Became a problem. Caught it before it became a problem. All right. So. All right. Going there. Go live. Gathering category. Let's tax. Go live. TikTok, how's it going? We're here to sell some packs, rip some packs, ship some packs. Packs. Yeah. Weird. There we go. Get that other camera up and running. That's good. Ready to rip. All that crazy stuff. Whew. Up and running. Let's see. We'll pin Edge of Eternities. Maybe we won't. We'll stay on it for a little bit. We'll see if people want to do Edge of Eternities. I don't know what people want to rip today, but if you want to rip stuff, get in there. Shop around. We can hit some cool stuff. This one here. Announcements. Here. Ooh, chat. Here we go. Up and running on the TikToks. If you want to rip or want to ship, take a look around, see what you can see. I can make it happen. It was a crazy weekend and a crazy day for that matter. Little girl had her 3rd birthday, and so that meant we were busy with that. Generally had a good time. Family came over, did a bunch of stuff, ate some good food. We did a pork tenderloin. She has good taste. That's all I gotta say. We'll pretend that she requested it. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. She just has good taste. Very yummy. Not a promo. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff, we got a little bit for you. Let's see. So I have to check and see if that coupon. I think it is. I think it goes for a while. If I remember correctly. There's 9 days left on it. There are 421 of them remaining. That is insane because I have not had 500 orders. And that means 500 people clicked the coupon but never ordered. That's so weird to me. Dang it, Ben. How's it going? You've been sick. That's no fun. We've just been crazy busy, so that's the thing. Little girl was kind of sick over the weekend, though. She had a weird runny nose. We don't know what it was causing, what caused it. Who knows? Not much else going on. Oh, might help if I made this turn. There we go. Now I think I've touched everything. I think I got music going too. Yeah, I got space music still. I like space music. Video game space music is always nice. Yeah, Chad, if you want to rip or ship something, take a look around, see if there's anything fun. Happy to rock and roll with you. See if we can hit some crazy stuff. Got Edge of Eternities there, of course, which has been pretty hot, as well as a little bit of everything else. I mean, there's just way too many products in here. It is out of sort, so I apologize. I had it sorted, and then I must have clicked a button and it unsorted, so it's a little bit just a mess in here. But if you got a keyword that you want to search for, like draft set collector, booster pack, you could search Jumpstart, Mystery Booster 2, Clue, promo packs, box toppers, all that stuff's in there for Magic, as well as I did toss some Pokemon at the end. There is a lot more stuff available in my shop found on my profile, including secret layers and that Chaos Draft in a box. So definitely some opportunities there should you be interested in going in. I pulled all of the commanders out, so depending, uh, I may work on that. There's over 100 commanders here, so they're going to be priced to move. So that'll be kind of get them out the door. But yeah, I got a few too many. Kind of crazy. Includes Fallout. We've got a bunch of the starters, MH3, some Kamigawa, Crimson Vow, all different types of commanders. I had found some deals a while back now, but at some point I had found. So we gotta work through that. We'll see if anyone goes. We've only sold like four of the secret layers so far, but it's moving on. It's getting there. I'm better priced than TCG in most cases. The only thing would be is if you need to find enough to go over free shipping. Probably the only thing. So that is possible. But then we'll also be getting commanders out there too, so you can get commanders for good prices, depending on what I find the prices are for them. To be honest, some of them are a little expensive, like the Eldrazi Incursion is expensive. Same for, I mean, Final Fantasy is expensive because it's Final Fantasy. Yeah, not terrible. I did debate buying the collector commanders again because they were on sale on Amazon for $5.99 for the box. But when you look at the, if you want to sell them sealed, come back down to earth, no, and it never will. If you want to sell them sealed, they only go for about 700 and change. So the commanders are the only thing that isn't really selling, which isn't surprising. Once you have a commander, you have a commander. So, right? And some people are just buying some of the cards they need to make that commander without having to buy the commander itself. So, is what it is. But the play boxes and collectors, they don't exist anymore. There's none out there unless you're buying at $1,400, $1,500 a collector box and $240 a play box, which I will never do. Not willing to do. Unfortunately, that's never going to get better, and I doubt they're going to reprint anytime soon for that. I'm on both Infinite Tomato, both places. I do whatnot, I do here. Just keeping it real, getting to know other platforms. Worth it. But it's good to see you. Thanks for coming into this channel. Or this platform, I guess is the best way to put it. We've only been here for maybe a month and a half. Oh, yeah. No, we intermittently stream during the day over there. A little bit here and there, a couple times, maybe a week, depending on the week. Like this week's swamped, so it's probably not as much this week. But last week, I think we did one day last week, and then we were on here most evenings. And it really just depends on my schedule. The summer's always busy, though. Oh, you work mornings? Yeah, we're over here. Yeah, the fees are better over here. The program's more supported. I don't know. There's a lot of good reasons to be on TikTok for this. So we're looking at that and making it work. Plus, I do packs over here. I don't do. You can't do games per se, like you can over there. So, yeah, I'm here. I want these come out. I just want to get them. I'm unsleeving still. We're getting close. We're almost done with it. You shouldn't have it installed. I know, right? I don't think you'll relapse. You might just pick up a few things. But for the most part over there, it's very degen. And so you have a lot of games being played. You have a lot of sketchy games being played. And I don't know, Dangapen, that you're the type of person that would actually go in on that, to be fair. I think the closest thing for a game that gets you back in is if I did a send game. Otherwise, I don't think you would do it. Everything's too expensive anyways. It's too expensive for me. It's just, come on, too expensive. I don't want to pay $20 for a draft pack. Oh, other interests. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. I recently found I don't know what I found. I found something. But I didn't buy anything. That was actually pretty good. I didn't buy anything. But I don't remember what it was. I don't know. The candy one's one of the problems. Disc golf, yeah, and the pocket knife, both good categories. I did. I didn't do the disc golf, but I did the pocket knife. I like the candy one, but man, you don't realize that a flat rate box of candy is a lot of candy when it comes down to it. Like, talk about just bad for you. Yeah. So that was a mistake. Yeah, don't go to the candy section. It's all like, uh, yeah, but I buy like Reese's, and it's really not that bad. It just gets cold in the basement again, so it'll be fine. You just don't eat it when it first shows up. Otherwise, I don't care. If the Reese's looks a little bit off, it's not the end of the world. To me, at least. But I will say they had a lot of eggs, the candy eggs, and I will tell you those don't taste as good as normal Reese's. I don't know why that is. They just don't. Candy eggs are weird. I mean, any not normal shape is weird. The cream eggs, no, like Reese's eggs. Reese's eggs, those are just weird. They're in the shape of an egg instead of the usual cup. It just tastes weird. Different. It's different. It's probably just the mix. The trees, yeah, no, they're the worst. Trees and eggs, they're bad. Get out. Yuck. They're not bad enough not to eat, but they're just bad. Stupid perfect fit sleeves. I hate it. Entitled my own wrong opinions, correct opinions. Remember, world revolves around this guy. Right? Even the cards agree they're revolving out there. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. Free shipping of 45. There's a coupon out there for those of you that haven't already used it. $2 off 15. That gets you a little more savings. I heard them. Don't you worry. I can hear them from here. I'm now unsleeving Russian cards. Probably not even worth it. Yeah, chat. What else? I haven't seen any match. Oh no, I did see the next festival in a box was out. I think the news was out today on it, or I don't know when it came out, but I learned of it today. And actually, some pretty good art in there. They've got Sliver Legion this time. Not that I care about slivers, but that's a pretty good one to see in there. But they had a dragon. The lightning bolt looked kind of like normal, but it was with future sight. So I don't know. I will always get it because it's about the same price. It wins secret lair drops if you buy three of them. It's the same price as if you just wanted to buy the damn boxes, the mystery booster twos, and you get some bonus on it because they all just go up as soon as they're out the door. Um, so we at least get a discount there, which is nice. Yeah, so that'll be good. So I will have that secret lair. I don't know if I'm opening. I might have a couple of those listed. We'll see. I still haven't gotten my Sonic though. No idea when I'm gonna get that. People have had it for like a month, and I'm still sitting here like, yeah, sure hope I get it. That would be nice. And then I might have Sonic singles. I don't remember what I would plan to do with it, but I picked up some, so I've got Sonic on the way at some point here. Hopefully. So I might have Sonic. And then all that I remember. I did get in, so on Friday had Stomping Grounds drop for Spider-Man. I am not happy with myself because I did buy collectors. We are not going to enjoy it here. Can we hear you? Yes. They've been talking to me. Now, if Dang It Ben's really good at it, then he's been somehow conversing with me. Yes? I sure hope. Man, if Dang It Ben's been talking to me without any sound, that's pretty impressive. Just making it up as you go, and somehow you're right. I'd be impressed with that, honestly. Well, dang, yeah. You don't get to hear me. Too bad for you. So I did get Spider-Man pre-ordered on Stomping Grounds. I got in right as the thing switched over. They were sold out of collectors in like 20 minutes, and at $7.79 a box, I think is what it was. Maybe I think sounds about right. That is way too much. I am not happy with it. I only bought one case because it was so expensive. But at the end of the day, I will have some. They will be significantly expensive. Like, let's find out. Let's find out what they'll be. Divide by 12. Probably $100 a piece. Probably more than that, actually. It might be $109.99. We'll see how the market plays when it gets closer. But yeah, so it's not going to be worth it for anyone to do. But I did order 4 cases of play. So that'll be more fun, hopefully. Give us an opportunity to do some play. But yeah, this is dumb. Like, this is I don't understand. I don't want to do it. It's a big problem. But that's okay. That's normal. Let's see. What else did I order? I did have another order for foundations go in because Amazon actually had a halfway decent price. Is that an MLP set? MLP? What do you mean MLP? Oh, My Little Ponies. Yes, took me a moment. Yeah, it's the My Little Ponies set. The St. Jude. No, the. Why can't I remember it? The Extra Life combo. That's there. It's in my shop. It's not in the live stream. I probably should have put it, but I only can put 100 items in. But yes, My Little Ponies. Took me a moment. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I did have all my secret layers listed. So let's see. Yeah, more foundations is on order. Just to play, obviously. I can't even win an auction for freaking collectors of that. It's just nuts. Um, so we'll have play packs of that, and then I did find, because we're a little bit obsessed with the promo packs right now. I don't know why. I just am. Seems like an interesting pickup. I found a store that was liquidating Duskmorn promo packs, so I'll have those as well to be tossed in, which is always just when I find good deals, I try and pick them up. That's about it. Um, Pick up anything else? I don't think so. If you haven't already, hit a follow for me. We are just about to 400 followers. I think I need like 8. So getting some more followers would be awesome. Love it if you hang out with me anytime. And then oh, commanders. That's my next step. Commanders to be built coming soon. And then I do want to do chaos bag, but I don't have an answer for that yet because I want it to be worth your while, but also worth my while. So worth the while, all of the while. So I got to figure out how to do that without sticking with vow packs all the time, right? We don't want that. No one likes that. Then I got collectors. Yeah, about all that I've seen magic wise throughout the weekend. I did not go to a draft Friday night like I thought I was going to do. Originally, we were going to be here. Was I here Friday night? I might have skipped it. I don't know. It was a crazy busy weekend. We cleaned a bunch. That's how it works, right? Clean. It's all full art. What did I do? No. We it was funny on Saturday. So Saturday was the little girl's birthday, and she had a good time. We were originally going to go to this like bistro that has a place at it for the kids. Something just popped up. We'll do that. We'll continue my story later. Jay Frawley going in on it. Got a pop up. What is that? We got all sorts of stuff in here. Let's go. 17 items. Holy cow, this is chaos. I love it. Jay Frawley, do you want those ripped or shipped? Pull them together. You let me know. I love chaos. Wilds of the Dream draft. Rip them. Okay, let me build it. Let me work on building it. Let me switch cameras so you can see me build it while I do it. There we go. Okay, so policy still applies. Every $10 gets you a bonus card from our box of bonuses. Core 19. Got it. So Wilds of a Drain, Core 19. Brothers War. Nope, don't knock the sacks over. Brothers War. Then we've got Midnight Hunt set. And we got Strixhaven set. And we got Karlov Play. And we've got Phyrexia Draft. This Midnight Hunt Draft. Zendikar Rising Draft. Crimson Vow, Damu. Those are next to each other, so that's easy. Vow, Damu. We've got Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Legion. Very nice. Both of those are great. Yeah, it's chaos. Pure chaos. I love it. New Cap and Theros. New Cap Draft specifically. Theros Beyond Death. That one. And then, interesting. The Aether Drift is missing the first word. I don't know why that is. The item just says play pack. Should be Aether Drift play pack. Okay, so let's make sure 17, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I missed one. Oh, Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I see it there. Correct. All right. Play, draft, 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 booster, booster, Mew, Vow, Zendikar. Oop, it scrolled too far. There we go. Phyrexia, that one, Karlov, Strixhaven, Midnight Hunt set, Brothers War Draft, Core 2019, and Wilds of the Drain. Got them all. Oh yeah, there's a ton of good stuff in here, so we'll have some fun with it. Your wallet has nothing? Yeah, no, I understand. Well, you can sit back, relax, enjoy the rippage here, and let's see what we can find for Jay Frawley. Thank you very much for going in on it. At the end, you will get 8 bonus cards as well, so we'll see what we can find for you. Got that Salvation Engine, very nice. Goblin Surveyor, Swiftwing Assailant, Trip Up, Burner Rocket, Spin Out, Silken Strength, Stall Out, Veteran Beast Rider, Outpace Oblivion, Spike Shell Harrier, Sundial Dawn Tyrant, Basri, Tomorrow's Champion, with an Eldritch Spike Sitter, Thornwood Falls, and that art. Lost Caverns of Ixalan Draft. Seeker of Sunlight, Join the Dead, Cogwork, Wrestler, Quicksand, Whirlpool, Plundering Pirate of Braid, Acrobatic Leap, Miner's Guidewing, Lodestone Needle, Eaten by Piranhas, Scampering Surveyor, Vanguard of the Rose, Souls of the Lost, with a Dowsing Device, Captivating Cave, and a Merfolk. Interesting. Theros Beyond Death. Make sure I grab the right Theros. Stampede Rider. Nyxborn Corsair. Vexing Gull. Blight Breath. Catablows? Oh, forget it. It's that guy. It's a Blight Breath. Loathsome Chimera, Hero of the Pride, Chain to Memory, Farika's Libation, Eric's Tower Scout, Wings of Hubris, Whirlwind Denial, Lagana Band Storyteller, Sea God's Scorn, and a Shadow Spear. That's huge. Congrats on that. That's freaking awesome. Plus the mountain, no less, and a zombie. Shadow Spear, like a $20 or $30 card. Damn, out of a random draft pack. I love it. Glittermonger, Dig Up the Body, Broker's Veteran, Celebrity Fencer, Wrecking Crew, Warm Welcome, Inspiring Overseer, Riveter's Overlook, Kurtagoons, Quick Draw Dagger, Lagrella, Unlucky Witness, Fairy Vandal, Horde Hauler with a swamp and a fish. Full art swamp in there. Man, that's awesome. Such a good card. Basically, if you got Captain America or Cloud, that goes in there. Or more. It can go on more than that, but that's like the two big ones. Knight of Sorrows, Slime Blind. What was this? This was Ravnica Allegiance. Slime Blind, Spike Wheel Acrobat, Hazda Officer, Territorial Boar, Plague Ripe, Senate Griffin, Catacombs Crocodile, Summary Judgment, Rhythm of the Wild's great. It's a couple bucks sometimes. Selhana Wayfinder, Rumbling Rune, Stomping Grounds. You got a shock, an old school shock, and an Unbreakable Formation in foil. Rakdos Guildgate and a Spirit. That was a pretty good pack right there. You don't get the foil rare is very hard to find in those old packs. Congrats on that. Plus, we gotta find a pair for the Shadows. Little Shocklands. Guilds of Ravnica, Leapfrog, Fearless Harbinger, Sworn Companions, Moonmark Painter, Wario Copy, Muse Drake, Gateway Plaza, Deadweight, Undercity Uprising, Might of the Masses, Glaive of the Guild Pack, Enhanced Surveillance, Bounty of Might with a Moonmark Painter, Boros Guildgate, and an Insect. Didn't know if we were going to have a second one. Dang it, Belen. Have a great rest of your evening. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bird, Haunted Mire, Snare Spinner, Jaya's Fire NATO, Vine Shaper Prodigy, Sunlit Marsh, Impede Momentum, Phyrexian Warhorse, Shore Up, Automatic Librarian, Mesa Cavalier, Sprouting Goblin, Founding of the Third Path, Rona, Shoulder's Faith. Oh, that Carplution Forest. Not bad. A little Pain Land, never hurt. Too much. Plains and a Bird. Pair that up here. Not too bad. These go up and down constantly. Some days they're like $5, $4, and some days they're $1. Who knows? Crimson Vow Draft. Let's see it. Start off with Unholy Officiant, Belligerent Guest, Heron of Hope, Mind Leech Ghoul, Sporeback Wolf, Aim for the Head, Toxic Scorpion, Sellhoffen Tumor, Spore Crawler, Lantern Bear, Groom's Finery, Cobbled Lancer, Into the Night. Haverbuck Caretaker is actually a pretty good one. She turns into that one. Hollowhenge Huntmaster, Island, Insect, and a Scribble. What's going on with this pack? There it goes. Didn't want to let go. We've got a Scribble, Tormenting Voice, Cunning Geyser Mage, Molten Blast, Cleric of Chill Depths, Farsight Adept, Strength of Solidarity, Seagate Banneret, Subtle Strike, Oblivion Hunger, Shadow Stinger, Brushfire Elemental, Kalani Ambusher, Kaza Royal Chaser. Ooh, you got the full art foil rare, or foil land. What are you talking about? Come on. And a full art land. That was pretty good. And a Scribble. Brain was stuck on foil. Didn't quite get there. Then we got Midnight Hunt, Draft, Vampire Interloper, Might of the Old Ways, Hedgewick's Mask, Electric Revelation, Devious Cover-Up, Brimstone Vandal, Oregon Hoarder, Unruly Mob, Bird Admirer, Synthesis, Vampire Socialite, Spell Rune Painter, Memory Deluge, with a backwards full art land, foil dual for dominance, and a human with a Scribble. Double land pack, right? Hey, can't complain. Full art, no less. I like those full arts in that set. Phyrexia Draft, Maze's Mantle, Spit Basilisk, Pestilent Siphoner, the Autonomous Furnace, Crawling Chorus, Vraska's Fall, Maze Skullbomb, Gitaxian Raptor, the Dross Pits, Paladin of Predation, Churning Reservoir, Infectious Bite with a Glissa Sunslayer. She was up for a while. I don't know if she's still up there. Ooh, we got the full art Phyrexian line, too. She's pretty good. Great. Karlov, Innocent Bystander, Alley Assailant, Nervous Gardener, Public Thoroughfare Benthic Criminologist, Out Cold, Unauthorized Exit, Culvert Ambusher, Soul Enervated, Fuss and Bother, Case of the Filched Falcon. Forensic Gadgeteer with a foil. Chases on. Forest and a detective. Strixhaven set. Starting to run out of Strixhaven. That one. Urza's Rage. Swamp. Reduced to Memory. Thrilling Discovery. Tome Shredder. Excavated Will. Illustrious Historian Relic Sloth. Rip Apart. Secret Rendezvous. Necroblossom Snarl with a Inquisition of Kozilek. That's a nice card to find. Zamone. Quander's Prodigy. And an Inkling. Wonderful Inkling. Next one. Midnight Hunt. Set pack. Got a mountain. Specifically the art. Ooh, it's signed too. Very nice. Island. Buldarian Stinger. Falconwrath Perforator, Famished Foragers, Candlelit Cavalry, Hungry for More, Vampire Socialite. We got the Overgrown Farmland in Borderless in the middle of the pack. Village Watch, Ecstatic Awakener, Tovalar, Hunt Master, Baneblade Scoundrel, and the Vampire. Not bad getting that Overgrown. Those will rebound, is my guess, for the dual lands, like 2 or more other lands, when they fall back into Standard. They're currently out of Standard because of, well, that block is out. Power Stone, Giant Growth, Dredging Claw, Union of the Third Path, Excavation Explosion, Hoarding Recluse, Moment of Defiance, Scatter Ray, Goring Warplow, Depth Charge Colossus, Cradle Clearcutter, Arms Race, Thran's Vigil, Razor Lash, Transmogrant. That's cool. With a Sigil of Valor, Plains, and a Power Stone. Getting a lot of full art lands. 2019, always cool. Loxodon Linebreaker. Frilled Sea Serpent, Trumpet Blast, Trusty Pack Beast, Giant Spider, Daggerback, Basilisk, Doom Dissenter, Duress, Naturalized, Luminous Bonds, Arcane Encyclopedia, Sift, Knightly Valor with a Ajani's Last Stand. Don't know that one. Seems cool. We got the token, the basically the marker for Nicobolus the Ravaged, because I think he's double-sided, and an emblem as well. Don't find those all that often. Last but not least, Wild Drain Draft Pack, Last Pack Magic. Good luck. Go this way. Stare, Master Sprite, Voracious Vermin, Water Wings, Hollow Scavenger, Ratcatcher Trainee, Commune with Nature, Crystal Grotto, Rhyme Fear Ranger, Knight of Doves, Eerie Interference, Edgewall Inn, Spiteful Hex Mage with a Seasons of Growth, Rankle's Prank as well with Foil Rare, Mountain and a Treasure. Not too bad. It's definitely some good stuff in there. All over the place. That Shadow Spear is your biggest. So congrats on that. Second. So yeah, we hit these. And all these with that Shadow Spear being the biggest. The Stomping Grounds was also nice. And then, of course, you get 10 or 8 additional cards from the stack. We will return any duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Lorcan Warlock Collector. Well, AFC. Extended Art. Necropolis from the Dark. That's kind of cool. Catilda. Dawnheart Martyr. Belly Exuberant Shepherd. We got the full art Memnite from Mystery Booster 2. Access Denied. Emberweald Captain. And a Skrull Defector Mite. That's great. This used to be a $5 card. Now it's only $1 to $2.50. Congrats on those as well. Very nice indeed. Jay Frawley, thank you so much for going in. Have fun with these. A good stack. Good chaos. I love chaos. The best. Bag over there. Good stuff. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're interested, get in there. There's a coupon out there right now, $2 off 15. It's from TikTok for competition from last month. And then there's free shipping at $45. On top of that, I'm giving you, for every $10 you spend, you're going to get one Magic the Gathering bonus card, generally valued between $1 and $2.50. And all that fun stuff. Way too much product in there. It's becoming a problem. All the packs are currently in the show. If you're looking for anything beyond that, like big box or the Pokemon boxes are in my shop. You can get there through my profile. Secret Layers are also in there. And then I think that Chaos Draft in a box is also in there. Just can't fit it all. They do more if I could. Yeah, it's good stuff. If you want to go in, you're more than welcome to. Check out all the draft set play, collector, older school boosters, um, Jumpstart, Mystery Booster 2, Clue. Box toppers are still in there. We've got both foil and non-foil promo packs. Lord of the Rings box. I don't sell the box, but you could buy 30 in the bin, and that would be a box. So, yeah. But for the reason I use the box toppers in my sale, typically. I don't do boxes usually, unless you buy all of the boxes. I know a lot of people like to do it, but that's not the purpose of the show. Primarily packs. I guess if you bought on the Lord of the Rings set, if you bought 30 in there, if there is 30 in there, I have to update it if it's not. I would give you the box topper in the process, so a full box. So then you wouldn't have to buy it when it's there. Which that's a great question. How many are in there? I haven't. A lot of times when I update inventory, oh yeah, there's plenty in there. When I update inventory, I just put what I'm adding, not always what's fully in the closet per se. And all of that stuff came from the closet. Massive closet full of stuff. I have over 100 commanders that I need to list. That's going to be pretty intense. So that's a thing. And then, yeah. Just crazy. Yeah, chat. If you're interested, take a look around. See what you see. All sorts of fun stuff. I guess the biggest right now is Edge of Eternities. The art has been gorgeous. Yeah, the next time I get through some packs, I'll rip another box, and then the box topper will go in there. I typically don't list it unless it's open. But yeah, lots of good stuff in there. All over the place on packs. I mean, it's 80 packs, I think, what I found in there. And then there's Pokemon packs as well, if that's your cup of tea, or if you want to mix and match, whatever works. The bonus cards are only Magic, though, because I don't have Pokemon. The ones that I do are just purely collectible side of things. I haven't really ripped any packs recently. We did a big bulk sale of them at one point and just offloaded everything but the stuff we were keeping. Yeah, if you are interested in ripping some fun stuff, or having me rip it rather, I can do that. Or we can ship it, doesn't make a difference. Ship. I just get everyone going in, hanging out. We're getting so close to being through all of these sleeves. So close, yet so far. Maybe tomorrow, yeah, for sure. Everything got shipped out in good order. I almost missed the fact that you were the one with 2 soul rings, I think. I almost missed that. I almost missed it. Caught it. The deck with the Toxtrol, the Corrosive. I don't know the name of the deck. Well, isn't it one of the Vow decks? Or is it in a deck? I don't know the answer to that. Let me see if I can find it. It's in Crimson Vow. So Crimson Vow is in or Toxtrol the Corrosive is in Crimson Vow. Let's see. So what did they put it in? They put it in. You can get it out of double feature, Crimson Vow, It's also in a couple secret layers, but it doesn't look like it's in any specific commander deck. On the commander deck, I don't. You might have to find it and then build the deck around it. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, no, you're all good. Either you can dig for it through Crimson Vow, or you probably just want to buy the single and then build a deck around it if you have a bunch of product. Oh, Jim, I didn't see it. I was looking down. Jim, thank you very much for going in. Where'd it go? Over here. Where'd it go? Come on. Load. Load, load, load. All right, Jim, going in wants 2 Tarkir Dragonstorm plays. 1, 2, 3 modern or 2 Modern Horizon 3s. I just read the 3 before I read the 2. And then 3 Bloom Burrows. Let's go. And then Jim, let me know if you like them ripped or shipped. Sounds great, Manuel. Or Manuel. I read Manuel in my it didn't land right, but that's okay. Close enough. All right. Rip them. Let's do it. There we are. So let me double check, make sure I got it. 3 Bloom, 2 Tarkir, and 2 MH3s. Let's go. Good luck. Let's see how we can do. Ooh, thank you for the follow, too. Yeah, chat, if you haven't followed, give me a follow. I need it. I need all the people to hang out with me. Sky Skipper Duo, Life Creed Duo, Thornblade Intimidator, Pearl of Wisdom, Take Out the Trash, Druid of the Spade, Cindering Cutthroat, Patchwork Banner's always nice to find. Little extra ad, nice. Flamecash Gecko, Feather of Flight, Peerless Recycling, Carmella the Seed Miser with an island in foil and an early winter in foil. Not bad, getting a little patchwork out of the gate. Paw Patch Recruit, Dazzling Denial, Nettleguard, Early Winter, Alania's Pathmaker, Treeguard Duel, Mind Drill Assailant, Ravine Raider, Reptilian Recruiter, Hive Spine Wolverine, Wandertail Mentor, Alana, Divergent Storm with a Mockingbird, very nice. Island, Carrot Cake, and the Paw Patch Recruit. Such a good card. Very good indeed. All right. Oop. Next one. Corsication Mage, Glide Dive Duo, Sonar Strike, Thoughts Shucker, Nocturnal Hunger, Agate Assault, Treetop Centuries, Corpseberry Cultivator, Brambleguard Captain, Hazel's Nocturne, Jolly Gerbils, Tangle Tumbler, Castrol the Windcrested, not bad, with a Forest, Head of the Homestead, and the Corsication Mage. Into Tarkir Dragonstorm, Roamer's Routine, Humbling Elder, Fortress Kinguard, Twin Bolt, Nightblade's Brigade, Tamir Tawnyback, Lightfoot Technique, Dragonstorm Forecaster, Jeskai's Monument, Whale of War, Unsparring Boltcaster. Ooh, that's a nice one. With the Sultai Monument, Swiftwater Cliffs, and a Spirit. Dragon action. Dragon Ascendant action, I guess is better, but it's human. Undergrowth Leopard, Dirger Island Dragon, Stormplane Detainment, Rescue Leopard, Adorned Crocodile. Crocodile, I had it right. Dusthoot, Earth Carver, Summon Intimidator, Kintree Severance, Channeled Dragonfire looks so cool. Teeming Dragon Storm, Efforlet Master, Inevitable Defeat, Arashan Sunshield, Tranquil Cove, and Spirit. It's hard to read cards and speak words. Sorry about that. There we go. Had to get a sip to clear that out. Just stuck. MH3, Expanding Ooze, Fetid Gargantua, Hexgold Slith, Fanged Flames, Corrupted Shapeshifter, Seething Landscape, Contaminated Landscape, Dreadmobile, Static Prison, Sundering Eruption. Ooh! Special Guest Grief and Borderless. That looks so good. Sylvan Safekeeper is nice too, with a Detective Phoenix and a foil 6. That was 3 rares and a mythic. Woo! That was a pack. Let's go. Congrats on that. Despise, thank you for going in. We'll get to you in just a minute. That was a pretty nice pack. 6 and Grief. All right. Evolution Witness, Wither and Bloom, Solstice Zealot, Siege Smash, Corrupted Shapeshifter, Warp Tusker, Lion Umbra, Hope Ender Quaddle, Essence Reliquary, Razorgrash Ambush, Angel of the Runes, Volatile Storm Drake, Retro Frame, Colossal Dreadmask, Island, and a Zombie. Not bad. He's actually pretty good, that Drake. Very nice. Jim, congrats on these. That was a pretty good grouping. A little bit of chaos in there. Nice little set of cards, plus everything else that's in there. So that's pretty nice. Then you also get 5 bonus cards. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to give you an extra one because that last one, this one came out a little bit beat up. Okay. Extra one for that. We got a Renin 7 in foil. That's a nice start. Priest of Titania. Old Schoolers, a Saga version. Profane Transfusion, such a good card. Grim Hrups, yeah, forget it. Thought Vessel, and oh, it was a Mirage card, so it beat up. Ashen Powder was also there. Interesting. Enjoy those as well. Jim, thank you so much for going in. Congrats on that. I don't know why I'm like mumbling today, which is making my words weird. All right, we got that up there. Then I saw Despise go in for 2. It looks like 2 collectors. I'll double check. Give me 1 sec. All right, 2 Edge of Attorneys collectors. Let's go see what we can find for you. How long is the queue? You're it. You are the lucky one, right? Oh, I didn't need to change cameras. I was already on it. Rip it. Let's go. You read my mind. Lauren, thank you for the lightning bolt. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to change cameras there. There we go. All right. Good luck. Let's see it. I love the art in this. It's been such a good set for that. Slag Drill Scrapper, Cryogen Relic, Insatiable Skittermaw, Operative, Sky Stinger, Blade of the Swarm, Uthros Exile, Close Encounter, Disculpting Blast. We got that for us. Looks so good. The Synthesis Amalgam, Radiant Summon Extended. Ooh, Titanic Godcore and Borderless. That's a nice start. Shambling Vents and a Biotech Specialist with the Elemental. Ooh, that Elemental looks cool. That's a good card to get right there. I also sent the Shambling Vents with because it's a Mark Poole art and I think it's awesome. I really like Mark Poole's art. Edge of Eternities. Let's see it. Command Bridge, always nice. Starfighter Pilot, Red Tiger Mekon, Focus Fire Bombard, Bygone Colossus, Glacier Godmaw, Scour for Scrap, Ruinous Rampage. We got a Galaxy Force this time, nice. You got the Lobster Citizen Deaf Gastronaut, Uthros Research Craft and Extended, Biotech Specialist Extended. We've got a Blast Zone poster foil and the Dominion Bracelet in extended foil. Looks so good in that art. That was a pretty nice pack too. I love that Blast Zone. I actually don't have the Blast Zone yet of that one. Got the other one. Not bad, Despise. Congrats on those. That also gets you 8 bonus cards from the bonus stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what we got. We'll throw back any duplicates for reference. Jungle Shrine in Surge foil. Smuggler's Copter from NEC. Rootbound Kragan Surge as well. All you can eat buffet. Interesting. It's always fun. Terrarian Soul Cleaver. Pillar of the Paruns. Haven of the Spirit Dragon. Nice little find there. And a Thorncaster Sliver from M14. That was a nice grouping. Congrats on that. Despise, thank you so much for going in. Enjoy. That wonderful stuff. And thanks for letting me rip it, guys. I like that. Fun. Good stuff indeed. I need to load in some more penny sleeves. I'm running low. More penny sleeves. Yeah, chat. Oh, I see Jim going in. 1 second. Let me load the sleeves. Gotta get more top loaders too out at some point. There we go. All right, Jim going in for Infinity Box Topper. Let's go. See what we can find for you. We get you 3 bonus cards as well. Now, you got to tell me again, do you want this ripped or shipped? Because it is a little different than everything else. Otherwise, I'd just keep ripping for you. Just let me know. Snippy, snippy. Confirm that you would like this one ripped. Rip it. Perfect. Thank you. All right. See what we can find for you out of the box topper. All right. Let's go this way. There we go. Let's see what we got. Coming your way with a Temple Garden in the borderless foil. Coming your way. Congrats on that one. The green and white one. Such good art. Honestly, for the shocks, this is so much better than what they did for Edge of Eternities, in my opinion. I don't like the through the portal version that they do. I'll also get you 3 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we got for you. We got a Bloated Contaminator, Momentous Fall, and an Entish Restoration. Wow. Basically starting a green deck right there. Not bad at all. A little toxic action. Congrats on that. Thank you so much for going in. So good. The box toppers are really nice. I definitely like that. It's fun to chase in the collector for the chance of getting a Galaxy, but the box toppers are guaranteed, I believe, foil Shockland. You just can't get Galaxy. Yeah, chat. If you want to get in, take a look at some products, see what's out there. There is $2 off 15 going right now, a promo we won from last month. Then there is free shipping at $45. And on top of that, every $10 you buy will get you a bonus card. And each of those cards are generally between $1 and $2.50. Nothing crazy, but nothing super ultra cheap. So that's always the nice part about them. I've got way too many of this category of price point that I figured you guys would like them more than the box that they sit in. So definitely always nice that way. We've got a little bit of everything in there, so feel free to browse around. Pick your favorite packs or any of that stuff. Edge of Eternities is the hot new thing right now. We got Draft, Set, Play, Collector, Old School Boosters, Mystery Booster 2, Jumpstarts, Clue. I guess it's only Jumpstart 25. We've got Box Toppers, and we have promo packs, both foil and not foil. Then we also have Pokemon in there. I loaded in mostly only packs this time, but there is more stuff available in the shop on my profile. You can find secret layers there as well, and soon to be, hopefully within the next week or two, Commanders. So, is what it is. Good stuff. Yeah. Unfitted normal packs, I do not. No, Pinto, if you want them shipped, I'll ship them. It's all good. Yeah, but I do not have the normal draft packs. I don't find those as worth it, personally. The odds of a shock are even worse. Yeah, if you guys want stuff shipped, just say so, and I'll happily ship it out to you. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip, you'd like to ship, you let me know. All that fun stuff in there, ready to rock and roll. Am I partnered with an LGS? No. This is private out of my basement, oddly enough. I guess my basement is now an LGS in a roundabout way. Got enough stuff. I probably have more product than an LGS. No, I personally finance and obtain everything through my own sources and process. I don't know. I browse the internet and find good deals, and then offer you guys good deals. I would love to have a distribution license. Oh my goodness, but the distributors don't have any. They hooked me up with the EOE. No, actually, Amazon did. I got lucky and caught the Amazon sale, and so I purchased some, and I made my wife purchase some, and so I got all of that from Amazon. And then I also had a pre-order that I placed through one of the online companies, but that was about it, right? So I'm sourcing for volume. Oh yeah, no, well I Amazon again. Bought all of that. It's crazy. Yeah. No, I wish I had a connection for when releases happen to get them at a little bit better price, but unfortunately not so great. It is what it is. At the end of the day, this is life. Oh, that's where. Yeah, so I've been on TikTok for like 6, 8 weeks now, and then I used or still do, but not as often, stream on Whatnot, which is another live streaming sales platform. Thank you for the luck. I appreciate that. Chef, how's it going? Thank you for the lightning bolts. I appreciate that. I guess it's Georgia. Okay, got it. Took me a moment. I was trying to get that. Yeah, good stuff. But we've been streaming on Whatnot for a very long time, for almost 2 years coming up in November. And so we've been rocking with that. Got a new order. It didn't pop up there. Who did that? Who was this order? Let's see. It didn't pop up on the thing, but you pressed negative elsewhere. Pinto, you want those shipped? Just confirm for me. You asked about it, so I assume you do. But if you want them ripped, I can do that too. You had a Infinity Collector and Edge of Eternity. Very nice, very nice. Just place an order. Can I rip? Yeah, I can rip your packs live for sure. I wasn't sure because the way you asked, I thought you might not want them want them shipped, but it's perfect. So we're gonna rip Edge of Eternities and Infinity, and then you're also gonna get where'd it go? I just lost it. Where'd it go? 7 bonus cards at the end. So let's start with Edge of Eternities and see how we do. See if we can hit something crazy out of that Infinity too. All right, Cryo Shatter, Command Bridge, Bright Spear Zealot, Nanoform Sentinel, Swarm Color, Virulent Silencer, Mekon Assembler, Tragic Trajectory, Full Bore, Swamp. Ooh, we got the Void Altar. So good. Looking at it. That picture's so good. Glittering Mastiff, Emissary Escort. We've got Meteor Creator. And, oh, Borderless Foiled Tezzeret, Cruel Captain. Ooh, now that's a hit. Holy cow. I haven't seen that in Borderless Foil. And I don't know where he's at these days. Let's find out. Maybe. There it goes. He's playing at 74. 74 right now. Very nice indeed. Congrats on that. Let's go. Tezzeret Cruel Captain in Borderless Foil. Looks so good. Very nice. It's a step in the right direction. Then we still got an Infinity Collector. Let's see it. Congrats on that. All right. Got an Impounding Lotbot. Dissatisfied customer. Focused. I can never do this. I just call him Focused. Now you see me. Goblin Girder Gang. Vampire. Cover the Spot. DL Character Choice. That's a Galaxy Fight the Fight. Trust Chief Engineering Galaxy. Spinneretin Galaxy. We got Cramped Bunker. Little Captain Rex Nebula. Ooh, the Outer Worlds Mountain. And a Galaxy Swamp as well with a Clown Robot. The Outer Worlds are actually worth a bunch. These ones. But we did not hit a shock. I wanted to, but we didn't. Then, of course, I think you had 7 something. So, yeah, the lands are awesome. I love the Outer Worlds lands. These are cool too, but the Outer Worlds are really nice. And then you get 7 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. We'll throw any duplicates back and get you a replacement. We got a Mosswort Bridge from Lorwyn. Ooh, Gyre Sage and Surge. Drowned Catacombs and Surge. Ooh, Carry a Net from Tempest. That's a pretty cool one. Steel Seraph Extended. Aurelia the Law Above. That's a nice find in foil. And an archetype of endurance to finish it off. Pinto, thank you so much for going in. And congrats on the freaking Tezzeret. That's so good. Ooh, it looks so... The foil looks really good on that one. They did a good job on that foiling. Very shiny. You're welcome for letting me rip them. I appreciate it. I like doing. Good stuff, chat. You too could rip some fun cards. You never know. We got 3 new followers. Let's go. I think that puts me within 5 now. I think I need 5 for 400 followers. That's so cool. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Happy to rip or ship anything that's in here. We've got, and I see Eric followed as well. Thank you for the follow. That's one more. We've got a coupon out there that is $2 off 15. It's just something that we won from TikTok. Then we have free shipping of 45, and any on any purchase to every increment of $10. We'll just call it that way. You get a bonus card from my box of bonus cards on the other screen, which include cards generally valued between $1 and $2.50. Just nothing crazy, but nothing cheap. So just a nice batch of cards. Could be new, could be old. A little bit of everything, but happy to have some fun with it. Give you a little extra from a category of product that I just have way too much of. I think I'm like 12,000 cards in that category. It's insane. So I guess if you buy, what would that be? 120,000 in product, you can have all the boxes. Might have to drive it to you. I don't know if that's even an option in TikTok. I need to drive it to the customer. Hopefully you live nearby. California's a long drive. Not even sure I have 120,000 in inventory listed in there. Oddly enough, I hope I don't. So much. Anyways, but yeah, if you're looking around, take a peek, see what's out there. We've got Draft Set Play Collector, Mystery 2 Booster Jumpstart, Clue packs are in there. There's box toppers. There's promo, both foil and non-foil, as well as Pokemon in the current live stream. I do include in my shop outside the live stream. If you go through my profile, you can find secret layer packs, the kit, like the secret layer envelopes and boxes, as well as more robust Pokemon selection, as well as a Chaos Draft in the box. Yeah, all that fun stuff. I'm happy to rip or ship either way for you. Just let me know. I've been unsleeving cards for what feels like eternity now. But we're so close. Actually, I have just a partial stack, or a decent sized stack here, and the rest are perfect fits. And I need to request help from the wife for those because I can't stand perfect fits. See if she'll help me, or if I'm stuck to be losing my mind on perfect fits. I need to get like labor that will trade magic cards for perfect fit empty. That would be a good idea. Where's Dang It Ben when you need him? He was here earlier. Unsleeving, that's a job. That's a job I need someone for. Yeah, chat. Just hanging out, taking it easy. Rips pretty good. We had a borderless foil Tezzeret. What was his name? Tezzeret? Yeah. That was awesome. Actually, the Tezzeret's gorgeous. That foiling was really cool on it. We're hitting well today, and that's a good thing. If you get the chance, give me a follow. All that fun stuff. We stream on here. I don't know. I'm shooting for almost every night this week, with potential daytimes as well. Got to ramp up, sell some more stuff, sell. You know how it always goes, right? It's the nature of the beast. But I got to start getting ready for Spider-Man because I did get a pre-order in. I am not remotely happy about the collectors, but there's not much I can do about it. So I pre-ordered before they became 1,200 a box. So that's good news. So I won't have to charge you $150, only $100. Still painful to even hear that. I don't know. I know I'm gonna open one box for myself only because I like to have some singles available for just the channel in general. And so we'll see, but it's gonna be painful to open that box. Just one box, I think, is gonna be. I'll have to keep an eye out, see if I can find a better deal anywhere else. But at least I have a pre-order done. Ooh, got another follow. Thank you. It looks like no, thank you, no, thank you. Wait, yes, thank you. No, but you got it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That's not easy to do. No, thank you. But it would be no, thank you. I amuse myself sometimes. Oh, judgment. Yeah, chat. Got any questions, comments, concerns? You let me know. All sorts of good stuff available. Happy to rip or ship either way. And of course, there's a coupon out there. $2 off 15. Yeah, 15. Free shipping of 45. And every $10 gets you a bonus card from the bonus box. Tons of good stuff in there. You can hit some pretty cool ones. We did find like there was a one day we had one of the medallions in there. I forget which one it was. Emerald medallion? No. Yeah, one of the medallions. I can't remember which one. It was a while ago now. But you never know. We hit a really a law above in foil today. That was cool. Whoa, 3,200 follows or not follows, likes. I like that. Thank you to you guys for hitting the likes. Appreciate it. 3,300. It's going fast. Yeah, chat. You let me know. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. You got any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know. It's been an adventure with this Pokemon thing. Because of a couple damaged packages from USPS, my seller score went down quite a bit. Crazy. They even changed me back to a like deferred settlement and everything. I was like, this isn't really. It wasn't my fault. Like, someone cut open a package at USPS and the product ended up not showing up. Like, how is that my fault? So hopefully we'll get that rebounded here. But we got to build up sales to offset the returns and refunds mess. Dumb. The other one that's there that I'm so confused by is there is a you're rated on your service response rate, and I have responded to every message that anyone has ever sent me, but I got hit by one message and I don't know which one and I can't find it that took me down in my service response rate, and I was like, but I always answer questions, and I don't know if it was like I didn't close it or if it got like closed by the person who opened it, but yet I didn't have a new response, something like that. Who knows? It's an adventure, but they are changing up their system, so it's like a mess. But that's okay. It's learning and building and making it bigger and better and faster and stronger. All of those things. But if you would like to rip or ship, have at it. Hop in there. Take a look around. I'm so close to getting this stack done. It's great. I'm excited. This week's kind of crazy, so um, we're going to an aquarium on Wednesday. And then Friday, my dad has a golf outing that him and his buddies have been hosting for 52 years. Insane amount of time. Since, like, basically they were in high school together, they've been hosting it. And so we're doing that. And because my dad's now the coordinator of it, because the person who was doing it had to step down, they're all old, grumpy old men, basically. And so now I get to go and be like assistant coordinator. It was like, oh joy. That's what I always wanted to be. Live Friday. No, I will not be live on Friday. That golf outing's on Friday. So my schedule right now, as of what I'm looking at, is tomorrow during the day, as long as I make it to the gym and back and don't lose my mind. Then tomorrow night, potentially after sealed boxes for sale? No, I don't sell sealed boxes. I buy sealed boxes, but I don't sell them. Jacob, going in for 3 collectors. Let's go Edge of Eternities. It's such a good set. Then Wednesday night, maybe Wednesday day, Thursday night, and then probably maybe Sunday. All right, switching over. Jacob, let me know in chat. Would you like these ripped or shipped to you? 3 Edge of Eternities collector coming your way. Rip your shippy for you. Shipped. Coming your way. Congrats on that. Now you do get 12 bonus cards from the bonus box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll throw back any duplicates as well. Mortivore from the M. I forget which set that is, but like Masters maybe. Blackblade Reforged from Dominaria. Sylvan Primordial. That's a nice card. Just recently went down. Teferi's Ageless Insight. Priest of Titania from Urza's Saga, Arrogant Worm from Torment, Eldritch Evolution. Bindhorn Elves is such a good card, always over $1. Blood Artist as well, always over $1. Patriarch's Seal is very nice. Apprentice Necromancer from Urza's Destiny. And a Soul of the Harvest. That's an interesting group. So a lot of green and black in that one. Wow. It was almost all green and black. Very nice. Congrats on those. Jacob, thank you very much. Oh, you have one of the Commander Precons? Nice. All that wonderful stuff coming your way. Thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. You'll have to let me know if you hit anything crazy, though. That's my only real request, is that I need to know if you hit something really cool. Do I have an Excalibur? I don't think so. No. Out there. Jade, going in. Picking up a couple things. Let me see what that is. What we got for Jade today. Is it going to reload? Come on. Refresh. You can do it. There it goes. 2 Tarkir Dragonstorm play and an Edge of Eternities collector. Very nice. Jade, let me know in chat if you would like to rip or ship these. You're also going to get 5 bonus cards at the end. Jacob, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Rippy or shippy? What would you like? Where'd it go? There it is. Jade, let me know if you'd like them ripped or shipped. You let me know. No rush. If not, I will just send them shipped. Ripped, please. Sure. For sure. Got you. All right. Good luck to Tarkir Dragonstorm plays and then Edge of Attorney's Collector. Let's see what we can find today. We got Champion of Dusan, Agent of Kotis, Dragonback Lancer. There we go. Fire Room Form, Dragon's Prey, Monastery Messenger, Dragonstorm Globe, Guardian, Alchemist Assistant, Encroaching Dragonstorm with a Breaching Dragonstorm. That looks so good. Urshkai Dragonclaw in the Blackout with a Gurmag Night Watch, Windscarred Crag and a Bird. Snakevale Hobby Cabin, good to see you. Sorry about the mix-up. I don't know where that pack went. So you got a new one on the way. Snakeskin Veil, Dispelling Exile, Bearer of Glory, Devoted Duelist, Evolving Wilds, Cruel Truths, Embermouth Sentinel, Goldkeeper, the Dragon, Sunset Strike Master, Host of the Hereafter, Stadium Headliner with a Songcrafter Mage, Alchemist Assistant Foil, Forest, and ooh, you got the art for the Bloomvine region. Very nice. And then we got the Collector. Let's see what we got for Jade. Clawbringer, Mechnozoa, Lost in Space, Sammy's Curiosity, Diverted Disaster, Seam Rip, Steel, Swarm Operator, Molecular Modifier, Pulsar Squadron Ace. We got that Plains. Ooh, the Eternity Elevator. I love that art. Baloth Prime and Extended. Anti-Casual Vestige and Extended. We got the Lava Claw Reachers and Foil and a Light Stall Inquisitor. Very nice. I love the art in these. Look at how gorgeous that is. So pretty. Congrats on that, Jade. Lava Claw Reaches looks so good. And the Eternity Elevator is really nice too. Have any Phyrexian? Yes, I have draft and sets. No collectors, though, unfortunately. And then that's going to get you 5 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonus cards coming your way. Let's see what we got this time. We got Brawl, Chief of Compliance in their fake masterpiece look. Jace, Unraveler of Secrets. That's cool from Origins. Slime Against Humanity, always nice. Mons Goblin Raiders from Revised. Okay, apparently they make it in here. And an Ethereum Sculptor. This used to be a $5 card until it got reprinted. Just crazy. It's a good group. Yep. Congrats on that, Jade. Thank you so much for going in. I can't believe, yeah, the Ethereum, they reprinted it, and so it just got gutted. So crazy. Thank you very much for letting me rip those. Switch cameras again. There it is. Yeah, the bonus category for all those cards is generally between $1 and $2.50. Like I made it so that I have way too many of this category as it is, so I made it as an opportunity to get you guys some good stuff. You'd be surprised how many cards are in this category that I'm like, man, this used to be XYZ. Like it used to be $10 card, blah blah blah. It's just like, oh my goodness, can't believe that. Just crazy. Why did I don't Drift one that has the wrong title? Oh yeah, you're good, Jade. You got some fun stuff in there. Some really interesting cards. Some of the bonus cards were pretty solid too. You're in good shape. Plus, it's all pretty art. That's really what I like, right? There we go. Aether Drift play. There we go. I don't know what happened. All over the place. Update. There we go. Okay. Fixed it. There we go. Now Aether Drift at least says Aether Drift on it. I don't know why. It must have been any tombs lately. So in the last week, no. But 2 weeks ago we hit 3. So yes, kind of. I don't know what that means. We can, yeah. We've had tombs, just not in the last like 5-6 days, something like that. I guess I wasn't around much the weekend, so that's, yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. I have no idea. Hey, you never know. Well, let's put it this way. I opened a box over the weekend and didn't get one. And I was just kind of like, okay, I'm going to open a box just for this. I had an itch. I needed to scratch the itch, and I did. And it was an okay box. I probably broke even, but doesn't mean it won't be good today. What do you got? 2 collectors per Jack. Let's see what we can do. That's also going to get you 8 bonus cards from the bonus stack. Jack, I assume you want them ripped, but can you confirm for me in chat that you would like them ripped? Rip it. Let's do it. Thank you for telling me in there. There we go. Good luck. Ogre, or Plate Pangolin. I saw something shiny. Thawbringer, Illvoid, Auxiliary Booster, Deep to Drill, Galvanizing Sawship, Dirgecraft, Reroute Systems, Harmonious Gravestrider. We got the Galaxy Planes, very nice and shiny. Alegi Acolyte, Vernal Fendon Extended, Servandam. We've got you a Galaxy Foil, Endless Sands. That looks so good. I haven't seen that one even. And we got you, oh, whatever her name is. What is her name? In Fractured Foil, Starlight. Oh, what is their name? What is the name of this one? I'm drawing a hard blank. That is huge, but I can't think of the name. I'll have it in a second. Why do they have to be Japanese? I'm working on it. I'll have it in a second. Starfield Vocalist in Fractured Foil coming your way. Why does it have to be Japanese? Okay, so one sec. Let me just get this. Starfield, I'm getting it up. Vocalist. Showcase Fractured Foil. There we go. Let's get it in Japanese. Let's find out. So normally, that's big. What is the Japanese going for these days? Japanese is going 164.98. 164.98. Let's go. Congrats on that. It's worth more than a tomb, that's for sure. Probably 2 tombs. That is 2 tombs right there. You had a good vibe, I guess, coming in here and picking it up. Congrats on that, Starfield Vocalist. In Fractured Foil. Man, I wish it was English so then I don't have to sound so weird when I hit it because I don't know what it is. I'm so bad at the name of that thing on the spot. But congrats. Nope, not this one. This one. You're getting in a hard case because it's $100 and some odd dollars. Very nice. Congrats on that. It's a biggie. People like the anime lady too on it. That's part of the reason. We also, I mean, to be honest, you hit the Galaxy Endless Sands too in the same pack, which is friggin' awesome. And you still got a pack to go with that right now. Let's go. Let's see what the next one is. Maybe. You never know. That's insane. That's our 3rd Fractured. Yeah, Fractured Foil. 2 Japanese and 1 English, though. Ergi Beckoner, Weft Blade Enhancer, Orbital Plunge, Shattered Wings, Have Landseeker, Atmospheric Greenhouse, Unravel, Invasive Maneuvers, Dual Sun Technique, Mountain, Sacred Founder, we got you a Shock in foil, Avendo Brush Crusher, Brush Razor, Pinnacle Emissary, actually an extend is worth a couple bucks. We got the Nesting Grounds, that looks more Imajo in Borderless Foil with that art. Not bad, getting an extra Shock and a couple other good cards. Yeah, they are. The Wilds of a Drain ones, right? That's why the boxes for collectors are stupid expensive. Woo! Sacred Foundry, Endless Sands and Galaxy, and whatever the hell she was called again, I already forgot. Starfield Vocalist, Fractured Foil, coming your way. Congrats on that. On top of that, you still get 8 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oop. Grabbed 1 too many, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. Got some stuff on the back. Let's add 1 more. 9. Rite of the Dragon Caller. Knight Captain of Eos. That's a nice one. Nantuku Husk. In OG Onslaught foil. That's cool. Anger from Lord of the Rings. Sadistic Glee from Tempest. Land Grant from Mercadian Mask. Angelic Skirmisher from Gatecrash. Clone Legion from Dragons of Tarkir. And a Nature's Wrath from Alliances. You got some all over the place. Brand new and old coming your way. Actually, wait. Put that on sleep. Jack, thank you so much for going in. Congrats on that. For reference, you will have a signature request on that only because that guy's on it, so we don't want to have anything happen to it. And it's good stuff. Damn, fractured foil. Yet again. I love it. Let's see, where was that? That was probably at 123. I need to get my binder back down here. Oh, here we go. I got this one. Need to make a note. That'll be a hit on the show, except for the fact that it's Japanese and I sound like a doofus when I don't know the name of it. What did I say? 123. Good stuff. We hit a Starfield vocalist in Japanese. Do a voiceover. Actually, you're probably right. I need to do a Starfield. Yeah. I'm going to like stop right at that point and say it very plainly. Starfield vocalist, Japanese. That is a great point. I like that track. Thank you. Didn't even think of it. Just literally flat tone the whole thing. Or get do the one voice one of the AI videos where it's the same male voice as they read it. I'll do that. Build a script, toss it in there. I like it. You were here for the Fractured Angel? Nice. Yeah, that was pretty freaking awesome. And you get to take one home too. In Japanese, no less. It's a really cool art. I like it for that. I wish they wouldn't do Japanese. That's really my opinion to it. Yeah, that angel was crazy. We've got 3 fractured foils now. So that's kind of nice. I didn't pull fractured foils very well out of Dragonstorm. Was that fractured in that one? I think that was. Maybe. No. I don't usually pull fractured foil very well, so good to see. Must be the Amazon boxes. Maybe Amazon gets all the fractured foil and cereal. Let's hope. $250 mana, nice. Yeah, I pulled up what TCG had for the Japanese, and it's really tough to gauge because there's not a lot of sales in Japanese, but they estimate 165-ish. Who knows? It basically for Japanese, it's either you find someone that wants that art or yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Out of the last few sets, like Dragonstorm, I was light on the biggest stuff. Like I forget what I hit 1 scale. I did do that. But then I haven't hit any cereal out of Innistrad. I could really go for some cereal out of that. That'd be nice. Just all around, there's a lot of fun. Any of the boxes for cereal these days is really expensive to get. Everything's over $300 a box, which means I have to be at like stupid numbers. Probably like $45 a pack to sell it. And I just don't necessarily like that. I'm not as excited when you spend like $50 on an old pack to hit next to nothing. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. Rocking and rolling through it. All that crazy stuff. Well, I learned something new today because I'm reviewing. There was a package that someone never signed for and didn't pick up, and it got sent to return to seller, and it never arrived here. I learned today that the United States Postal Service, when you put in a lost mail request for them to find it because they never did anything with it, they have up to 3 months to find it. 3 months is a really long time to try and find a package. That's concerning. So that one's going to be interesting. But that one, what sucks about that one is I think it was 6 Final Fantasy collector packs, and it's just lost. I was like, great, awesome. So I don't get the insurance coverage, I don't get the package back, and I had to refund all of it. So it's like you're out half a box. Insanity. But anyways, I digress. That was something random I thought of that I learned today. But yeah, so today, chat, $2 off 15 is the coupon that's out there. That's from TikTok. That's from the competition last month that we qualified for. Free shipping at 45. Yeah, right. I know, Jack. It's crazy. The $45 is the free shipping threshold, and then for every $10 above or $10 you purchase, whatever comes out of the system when it's done, you get a bonus card from the bonus box, which can be valued between about $1 and $2.50. It's just generally a category that I've been having all the work, and so it's a nice category to work in. Why is my chat not live? My YouTube channel has been really acting up, and I'm not sure why. No, I didn't. I got it somewhere in the middle, for the lack of a better way to put it. I don't know. So for that one, 600 a box, I think, something like that. But I pre-ordered 2.5 months early before everyone learned that it was going to be $1,200 to $1,400 a box. So I had a really good price, which is great. But I did sell them for 80 $80 a pack at the time, something like that, before the packs exploded too. Because I'm someone who likes to sell it all right away. I don't like to sit on it because I'll open it if I sit on it. So we had a pretty good price for that. But yeah, I don't like pre-ordering as early. Like I still feel like Spider-Man I pre-ordered too early. And we're about what 45 days out, something like that. I feel like that's too early. I am someone who believes that typically you should be able to purchase the product and have it before you have to pay for it on a credit card cycle. And currently, it's not trending that way. Yeah, there's none. I guess you could maybe TCG it. Does TCG have them for $1,400 a box? Something crazy. I haven't even looked. Or did someone wipe it out completely? That'd be hilarious. Let's see. Deck. Nope, that's not it. I didn't want that. That was the wrong one. Final fan collector booster display. Currently going for $1,366 for a box of Final Fantasy. That is dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Spider-Man, yeah, I got mine for $7.79, but I was on the site at the moment that it went live, and it was sold out within 20 minutes. So it was just, yeah. But I only bought one box, too, or one case, I guess, best way to put it. And I didn't want to spend more. Like I didn't want to finance another like 10 grand on it or something dumb like that. Way too much money to put in for that set. So I don't even like Spider-Man like as a chase. Final Fantasy was a chase for me. I was just happy to open it and do stuff with it. So Final Fantasy was very different, but Spider-Man is not my thing. I'm not a superheroes follower. Shoot, I played Magic when people were into superheroes. I would rather chase Magic sets that are actually Magic instead of Marvel Magic sets. I'm a grumpy old man when it comes to the current trends of universes beyond. Grumpy old man. But anyways, chat, $2 off 15 is the coupon. If you haven't used it already, I don't think you could use it multiple times. And then there is $45 free shipping. For Final Fantasy, it did have cereal, but it wasn't likely you were going to get it. It was the Chocobo only. But as a kid, so I was 100% in for it. Only because it existed, not because it became Universes Beyond. I would have told them no. Oh, Spider-Man? Well, it has, aren't they doing a cereal for it? Thought they, or no, they've got a one of one. Is that it? Any which way, I like to carry products so that we have the opportunity to do stuff with it here for those that do like it. But I did not go in hard on collectors. I only did heavy play. So we'll have it. We'll have fun with it. And if it doesn't sell well, that'll be good in the long run for everybody. Let's put it this way. I would not complain if Spider-Man flopped, because you might be able to get rid of all the Poke Bros and Crypto Bros that came into this category thinking that they would make millions off it. Nicholas, how's it going? I agree with you, Nathan. I 100%. I still have the belief that we should be in the category of $150 as a collector box at the store purchase price, and then I can sell it to you for 25. That's what it should be. That's how this should work. Because $25 is a lot for a card game, but we'll never be there unless they break it somehow. You're awesome. Sounds good. At least someone's awesome around here. About time. What's really awesome is those that go in and rip and ship, though. Rip or ship. That's what's really awesome. For those of you that like might watch him, I don't know. Alpha Investments, which is Rudy out there. He's on YouTube. He's a YouTube personality who has a huge investment in Magic the Gathering and all that stuff. He had a great video today, and I went and confirmed it on Amazon. Magic is only selling after release. They're only selling their product on Amazon. It's insane. The amount of money they must be making selling on Amazon for whatever the TCG going rate is. It's insane. And not reselling to stores. Chat, we got 7 new followers today. That's awesome. Yeah, Nathan. Magic is awesome. That's for sure. Yeah, so I had it at the beginning for play. They moved really quickly. That was huge amount of sales in what, June? Oh my god. Was it June or July? June. Yeah. That's insane. It was a good way to start the channel over here, to be honest. With that play side of it. Because I normally am on Whatnot, so yeah. Then Nicholas, you love Magic? Yeah. No, I've got multiple binders full of stuff. I've been playing since the beginning of the game, revised basically. So approximately the beginning. Now 32, 30, 30 years? 30, let's see. 95, 94, now 32 years I've been playing. God, I'm old. Yeah. I started when I was 9. All right. Yeah, 9. Because I got my. No, I don't have any Power 9. I did not know any better when I was a kid. Obviously, no one ever knows any better. But the first card I ever pulled was a Siobhan Dragon out of a starter deck of Revise. And then I collected cards here and there. And I sold my collection in 2012, back when dual lands were $20 a piece. I sold a massive collection so that I could do a down payment on a house. That paid off very nicely in the long run, except for the fact that I didn't predict that dual lands would be what they are today, because I sold, I don't know, like 30 dual lands at the time, something crazy like that. Would have been fully loaded on that stuff. But yeah, and then I started my collection back up again in 2023. So no, I don't play Modern. I prefer Draft and Sealed, personally. Masticore or Morphling? Masticore, all day, every day. Blue, Morphling, no thank you. Blue's bad. Always has been, always will be. Hobby gave me a heart. I don't know when that happened, but it just kind of moved. You've requested number 14? What does that mean? Dominaria United non-foil promo pack. Yeah, it's do I have it out there? It's not spinning. Ooh. Launching stuff. I don't know. There went the mouse. Sorry. I got caught on a cord. Yeah, Sarah Angel used to be cool. Yeah. One of my favorite arts. Because I was back then. Every chance I get when I catch a con, I get one of those signed. Dominaria United non-foil promo pack right there. What it looks like. Just, yeah. I think it comes with 3 cards, one of which will be Dominaria United rare with a promo stamp, and then one of which will be a uncommon usually in a showcase, and one of which will be a third variant of a pool. Too big. Picking up. Is that all Dom remastered? Let's go. Let me get my list up here. Dominaria remastered. Such a good set. 4 of them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I open it? No, it's for sale. It doesn't do me any good to open product like that. Let's rip. We got 4 Dominaria Remastered draft packs. Let's see how we do. That's also going to get you 3 bonus cards at the end, too. We got, Counterspell to start. Always $1 these days. Pacifism, Phyrexian Ghoul, Taboo Primarch, Coal Stoker, Remote, Isle, Festering Goblin, Giant Spider. Sarah Angel, speaking of which, now it's an uncommon. Recoil, Daragaz Caldera, Savine's Reclamation, not bad, with a Dread Return. Terminal Moraine, Plains, that art, and a Zombie. I always like the wheat look for the Plains. Jalum's Tomb, Lemure, Battlefield Scrounger, Ridgetop Raptor, Counterspell again, you're up to 2. Pacifism, Orum's Thunder, Lull, Terror, Night and Day, Dark Withering, Rith's Grove. We got a Saproling Symbiosis, not bad. Spiritmonger, that used to be a rare in Apocalypse, and it was $25 when Apocalypse was out. Such a good card. Now it's an uncommon. Swamp and Squirrel, Power Creep's real. I love the Spiritmonger. I played that deck specifically because of it. Street Wraith, Elvish Aberration, Undying Rage, Horseshoe Crab, Sunclass, Sinker Slick, Break Asunder, Sukkot Lancer, Vigilant Sentry, Tormod's Crypt, Tiana, Phyrexian Scudo with an Arborea, not bad in the retro frame, Spirit Link, Mountain, and a Bird. Last pack magic. Phyrexian Debaser, Frozen Restorer. Hey. No one asked you to come down here. Stay. Subterranean Scout, Laden Fists, Nomad Decoy, Mog, War Marshal, Avon Fisher, Remedy, Ovinomancer. We got Assault and Battery, Storm Entity, Ooh, Chainer, Dementia Master in the borderless art. Frantic Search, Avon Fisher and Foil Plains, and a cat. No toots today. No tutors yet. But still some great cards coming your way. Too big. Then you get 3 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3 bonus cards out of the bonus box. We got, ooh, Surge Foil Nesting Grounds. Very nice. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, and an Emperor of Bones as well. That was actually a pretty good group. Congrats on those. Little hat on. Congrats on that, Too Big. No luck on the big bigs, but still some pretty good stuff in there. Counter spells for days. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Oh, need that. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip, happy to ship all this wonderful stuff. Who are you? Back out there to the spinner. You do get free shipping now? Good. Oh, I did turn on, so there was a feature that needed to be turned on that if, I don't know, it combines orders differently, but it makes it better. But I don't know if that, but you're in. It's all good. You could always get more stuff. You're more than welcome to. Plus you get bonus cards. That's the best thing, right? Ooh, there you go. Dominaria Remastered Collector. Let's go. Oh, that's why. 1 second. I had 2 notifications. I had 2 orders that came in, but it only showed up as 1 up there. Interesting. Alrighty, so first we've got a Dominaria Remastered Collector Pack for 2 big, and then something else popped in there. Who is that? Ardor. You're coming up next, right after that one. All right. Dominaria Remastered. Here we go. Good luck. Let's see it. Not too big. Zombie. In foil. Cloud of Fairies. Acacian Javelineer. Renewed Faith. Momentary Blink. Urborg Siphon Mage. Circular Logic. Voice of All. Swamp. Lull. Factor Fiction. Used to be an expensive card. Lull again. Wrath of God in foil. We got an Nantuku Shade Retro Frame. Lotus Blossom. And a Gauntlet of Power in the Retro Frame foil. Not too bad. Still no toot, though. You can definitely use a tutor today. Still some pretty good cards coming your way. Too big. Thank you very much for going in. Get you another 3 bonus cards out of the bonus box. 1, 2, 3. Let's see it. Kolga, the Titan Ape. Basically King Kong without being King Kong. Decanter of Endless Water. Always over $1, if not 2. And a Seaside Citadel in Surge foil. Very nice indeed. Too big. Thank you so much for going in. Congrats on these. Fun stuff coming your way. Then coming up next, we've got this is Ardor, which is Josh. Okay, gotcha. So it's 2 different names. I see it now. 1 Mystery Booster 2, 1 Edge of Eternity's Collector, and 1 Edge of Eternity's Play coming your way. Josh, can you confirm in chat that you would like to rip or ship? This will also get you 6 additional bonus cards from the bonus box. 3rd time's a charm. Nice. We'll do that one next. Rip them. Let's do it. For sure. Mikan Shieldmate. This is the Edge of Eternity's Play. Mikan Shieldmate. Focus Fire. Intrepid Tenderfoot. Rig for War. Virus Beetle. Meltstrider Gear. Wormwall Sweeper. Memorial Team Leader. Sunstar Expansionist. Lightless Evangel. Atmospheric Greenhouse. Might Form Harmonizer. Not bad. With an Operative, Island, and a Lander. Got this one. Nice little mystery booster, too. Always fun to open. Some of the commons and uncommons can be worth quite a bit. Mentor of the Meek, Shattered Angel, Serum Vision. I think that one might be. Is that the one? Serum Visions. Cloak of Feathers, Primeval Shambler, Phyrexian Gargantua, Onslaught, Thermoalchemist, Wall of Blossoms, Reclamation Sage is a good one. Cogworker Librarian. We got a Coalition Relic from 25, Pitiless Plunderer, and a Tinder Wall back there with the Zone of Flame. Not bad. Some decent common uncommon in there. That relic looks really cool. From 25. And we got the collector. Let's see what we can do for you. Mechnazoa, Pergy Beckoner, Weftblade Enhancer, Starport Security, Gene Pollinator, Dreaming Acolyte, Roving Actuator, Seedship Agrarian, Mechan Navigator. We got a Swamp in foil. Consult the Star Charts. It's actually a really good card. Ooh, the Heart Hall, the World Seed looks so good. The Ceremia with a Swarm Yard and a 0-point ballad, followed by the Lander. Not bad. Gonna put the best arts together because they look so good. Josh, thank you so much for going in on that. It's also going to get you, it looks like 6 bonus cards added on top. Let's see what we can find. And that will push back any duplicates if we hit any. It's getting a weird lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we got. We're starting off with a Knight Captain of Eos from an Alara block. Angel of the Runes in Surge. Resculpt, Commander Master's foil. Engineered Plague from Urza's Legacy. Cephalid Illusionist from Torment. And a Doom Necromancer from 10th edition. That's pretty cool. Congrats on those. All those cards generally between $1 and $2.50, so a nice little add-on. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. And Too Big, going on another Dominaria Remastered. And for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that goes for any of you. If you give me a chance on a follow, I would appreciate that. We're up to 10 new followers today. That puts us over 400. Let's go. Surging forward, chat. Let's see. So, Too Big has another collector of Dominaria Remastered. Let's go. See this one. This. All right. Scroll down. There we go. Too Big. Let's see what we got for you. Goblin in foil. Coal Stoker. Chain Lightning. Pacifism. Nightscape Familiar. Undying Rage. Riftgrove. Flesh Reaver. Forest in retro frame. Frantic Search. High Tide Borderless over $1. We got Juggernaut. Triskelion in foil. Siege Gang Commander. Mystic Remora. And a Time Stretch in borderless foil. Not bad. Hitting that Mystic Remora. Finally down to 219. Oh boy, 219. Too Big. Not bad. It's getting better each time. Still got a Mystic Remora borderless. That's pretty good. And then that's going to get you 3 more bonus. 1, 2, 3. What do we got this time? We got an Energy Storm from Ice Age. A Dropkick Bomber from Jumpstart 25. And a Champion of Lambhold from Avacyn Restored, I think. Very nice as well. It's getting there. We can't. They're dodging us. The tutors are dodging us. So thank you very much for going in on that. I appreciate it. Good stuff today. James, popping in there. All right, 2 collectors for James as well. James, let me know in chat if you would like to rip or ship. Rip, please. Coming your way. Zookeeper Mekon, Mekon's Shieldmate, Frontline War Rager, Decode Transmission, Selfcraft Mekon, Blade of the Swarm, Memnon Athros Exile, Disculpting Blast, Litho Breaking, Planes in foil. We got a bioengineered future, long range sensors, and extended Memnon, the right hand, Contested Warzone, and a Starfield vocalist behind that. I love the Contested Warzone art. Very nice. On to the next one. Let's see it. Ooh, 11 followers. Thank you guys for following. I appreciate that. That says Clark followed. Mental Modulation, Radiant Strike, Depressurize, Ilvoy Light Jammer, Auxiliary Boosters, Emudian Terrabotanist, a Sunstar Expansionist, Vote Out, Cerebral Download, Forest, Osteoharmonist in foil. We got the Moxite Refinery and Extended, Exalted Sunborn, Extended Art, very nice. Followed by Celestial Colonnade in that Boreless foil and a Sledgecast Seed Chip. Ooh, you got that art too, the Tezzeret. That art is gorgeous, very sharp. Congrats on that, not bad. Getting that Exalted Sunborn. James, thank you so much for going in. That's also going to get you 8 bonus cards from the bonus box. You guys are cleaning out. I'll fill it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cauldron Familiar from Jumpstart. Arclight Phoenix in Borderless. That's a great card. Asika's Chariot's also a good card. Beast Within. Heroes Remembered. Court of Grace. Carrionet from Tempest. And a Kolga and Yadaro in Borderless as well. That was a pretty good grouping as well. I like this. Working. James, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Let me rip it. We have had James, Josh, Jack, Jade, and Jacob today. Plus a Jim. There's also a Jim. Lots of J's. Good stuff. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. It's the J day. J day? Interesting. One second, chat. Sorry. I'm typing a quick thing out. Yeah, you're welcome, Lauren. I just had a few extras sitting around. I sent them your way. Yeah, chat. Today is Monday. That doesn't help you, I know. My brain got stuck on what sentence I was about to say. Today there is a $2 off 15 for your first one use single use coupon. Then there's free shipping at 45, and then I'm doing a little deal where you get a bonus card for each one bonus card per $10 that you buy. So if you buy $100, you get 10 bonus cards. And the bonus cards are generally between $1 and $2.50. There's a ton of good stuff in the shop. Draft set play collector old boosters as old as like 2013, 2014. There is Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, Clue. There is box toppers as well as promo, foil, and non-foil. So a lot of good stuff in there. Pokemon as well. I listed most of the packs inside of there, but if you're looking for bigger stuff, Secret Lair is available on my profile, the shop that's in there. And like ETBs and big stuff for Pokemon is over there as well. So just take a look around, see if you see anything. Blazing Leaf 88. Sneaking in there. Didn't even see it pop up initially. Blazing, going for 2 Edge of Eternity's play packs. Let's go. Blazing, let me know in chat. Would you like those ripped or shipped? That'll also get you a bonus card from the bonus box. Rippy or shippy for you. Rip, let's see what we can find for you. You never know. The play packs are pretty solid for what you can get out of them. You just can't get the crazy foilings. Grav Kill, Beacon Shieldmate, Focus Fire, Intrepid Tenderfoot, Rigged for War, Virus Beetle, Lost in Space, Tractor Beam, Meltstrider Eulogist, Survey Mekon, Velocity, not bad, with a Red Tiger Mekon, Forest, and the Lander. I don't know why I want to say Larder each time. It doesn't make any sense. Next one, let's see it. Ilvoy Operative, Exos Cave Crasher, Frontline War Rager, Drill 2 Deep, Wormwall Sweeper, Vaultguard Trooper, Rayblade Trooper, Hemosymbic Mite, Dirgecraft, ooh, the Osteoharmonist, very nice, with a Territorial Bruntar, the Plains, and a Lander again. Very nice. Some good cards coming your way. That also gets you a bonus card from the bonus box, hitting yourself a The Shire. Very nice. In that borderless art. Nice little add-on for sure. Blazing Leaf, thank you so much for going in. Congrats on those. Thanks for letting me rip. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip, happy to ship all that wonderful stuff for you. Ooh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm writing a quick little message. I had a little customer service thing to help with. So much fun. Let's get back out to the spinner there. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship. All this wonderful stuff. Good stuff. Sounds good, right? I appreciate that. Yeah. My streams generally in the evenings. Right now, I do have some daytime streams as well. I don't know your pay cycle, but this week it looks like probably tomorrow during the day, maybe at night, depending on we do a D&D style thing the evening, and then Wednesday probably. Let's see, Wednesday maybe daytime, definitely nighttime. Thursday maybe daytime, probably nighttime. No Friday, no Saturday this week because there's a golf thing. And then Sunday for sure. That's at least my next handful of days. Yeah, I enjoy playing golf. Yeah. I don't play as much as I'd like to because it's so freaking hot. But when the weather's nice, I don't know. I'm not a hot person. We're outside Chicago, so right now we're really hot and humid. We've been hot and humid for like literally 8 weeks now, and it's really frustrating. Yeah, no, it's dumb. We've been like 80s and 90s with like 80% humidity for like 8 weeks, it feels like, and it's driving me nuts. You're out in Washington. Yeah, at least there. Hopefully you get it off the ocean, depending on where in Washington. It's just I don't know. I don't like the heat humidity combo. I don't remember it being this damn humid when I was a kid. Haven't really. I lived outside Chicago all my life, so I'm just like, come on, cut it out. I would just want to go golf, just not in humidity. I do better when it's like cold and raining. Oh yeah, there you go. Right, keeps it cool. That's nice. 480 for an Edge collector box, yes. If you want it ripped or shipped, totally up to you. Which, given the current prices that are out there for a live stream, that's not bad. And I'm covering your shipping, so would it be cheaper shipped? No, I don't. Everything stays the same. It's up to you. No Final Fantasy collectors. They're also way too expensive. You don't want them. Go shopping for your single. No Strix collectors either. I can't even been able to find them for a good price. We'll put it that way. Ghost. Thus is life. Welcome to the internet. I don't know. $100 over market is understandable given the fact that I'm live streaming and shipping to you and covering the shipping, eating the fees from the TikTok and all of those different things. That's the way life is. I get burned for a lot of expense, plus lost and shipping delays and all that stuff. It's pretty painful. But you can go shopping elsewhere. It's all good. I am here to entertain and have fun with people. That's the idea. Work is crazy, that's for sure. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship on this wonderful stuff for you. Just hanging out, taking it easy. I don't understand how USPS can bend multi-top loaded bubble wrap product that's like sealed in and all that. It's just, I think it gets stuck in their conveyor belt. It's crazy. Anyways, sorry, I was assisting with a customer service event that is obnoxious. Yeah, right? Thank you so much. You have a great evening. And I'll catch you in the next one. Whenever you get the chance, come hang out. We like to chat just as much as we like to rip and ship. Yeah, chat. If you want to get in, $2 off 15 is the current coupon that TikTok has offered. We have free shipping at $45, and we have every $10 spent gets you a bonus card from the box, which is generally valued between $1 and $2.50, and it is a bonus Magic the Gathering card. I unfortunately don't have any bonus Pokemon cards, or I would totally do that. Here we are. A lot of good stuff in there. Happy to rip or ship any of this great stuff. Draft, set, play, collector. Uh, we got old school boosters too, as old as 2013. Um, Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, Clue, box toppers, as well as promo, foil and non-foil. And Pokemon. Plenty of Pokemon. If you're looking for the more expensive stuff that's out there, the secret layers are available in my profile. Just scroll down, or yeah, go to the profile, go in there and look at the shop. You'll see secret layers, as well as more of like the expensive Pokemon ETBs and I don't know, specialty stuff for that as well. If you have any questions, you let me know. We got 13 new followers today. That's awesome. Where's that dude? Where's that guest? 405 followers on the account now. Let's go. Just keep building, growing. I appreciate everyone following. Braden with a follow as well. Thank you for doing that. I think Blazing Leaf just snuck in. That's what it was. I saw something pop up out of the corner of my eye, but it didn't register. Blazing Leaf doing 5. Final Fantasy. Or not Final Fantasy. Edge of Eternities. Why do I have Final Fantasy in my head? I don't understand. 5 Edge of Eternities play packs. Maybe because that was such a force of habit for so long. But we are completely out of Final Fantasy. 5 Edge of Eternities coming your way. Let's keep ripping for it and see what we can find. Something cool, maybe? Let's see what we got. Starting off with a Sammy's Curiosity, Slag Drill Scrapper, Decode Transmissions, Cryogen Relic, Squire's Lightblade, Gene Pollinator, Nutrient Block, Edge Rover, Full Bore, Bygone Colossus, Mekon Navigator. Ooh, the Eternity Elevator. I love that art. Dock Worker Drone Swamp, and a Lander. Next one. Gene Pollinator, Bombard, Dark Endurance, Ilvoy, Lightjammer, Starfighter Pilot, Nanoform Sentinel, Pinnacle Kill Ship, System Override, Void Forge Titan, Lash Whip Predator, Breeding Pool. You got a Shockland with a Sammy Wildcat Captain. That's a pretty nice one too. The Haida, the Mountain, and a Lander. But we got you a Shock in the right direction. Selfcraft, Mekon, Flight Deck Coordinator, Drix, Fate Maker, Melded Moxite, Comet Crawler, Drill Too Deep, Depressurized, Atomic Microsizer, Litho Breaking, All Fate Scroll, Vote Out, Anti-Casual Vestige, interesting the Eldrazi, Bygone Colossus, Plains, and a Lander. Dark Endurance, Ilvoy Lightjammer, Slag Drill Scrapper, Decode Transmissions, Operative, Zealous Display, Galactic Wayfarer, Atomic Microsizer, All Fate Scrolls, the Engineering, Vote Out. Oh, we got the Memorial World, the Caveron, in the Through the Portal art. Very nice. Lightless Evangel, Forest and Lander. Very nice right there. I love that art. It's actually a really good one for Through the Portal look. Last pack magic, let's see it. Weftblade Enhancer, Shattered Wings, Caveron Turbo Drone, Grav Kill, Mekon Shieldmate, Depressurized Dockworker Drone, Remnant Elemental, Dubious Delicacy, Servandam, Codecracker Hound, Thrumming Hive Pool. That's a great card with a Sinister Cryologist, Plains, and a Lander. Nice, some slivers coming your way. Always nice. Then you're gonna get 3 bonus cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's see it. Going with a Unmarked Grave from MH2, an Angelic Skirmisher from Gatecrash, and a Jungle Shrine in Surge Foil. Very nice. Coming your way. Franklin, how's it going? Blazing. Congrats on that. Very nice indeed. Getting that land and the breeding pool. I like it. Good stuff, chat. Why is it frozen? It's not frozen. Is it frozen? Is it frozen for you? You might need to refresh. Or restart your app if you're on the phone, I guess is another way to put it. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip, happy to ship, all this wonderful stuff. Your area? Maybe. I don't know. That's odd. Who knows? Yeah, chat. All sorts of good stuff. $2 off 15 is the promo that's out there for one-time use. And then you get free shipping at 45. And then for every $10 you spend, you're going to get a bonus card, a bonus Magic the Gathering card from the box. It's just, they're probably simple like that. But some good stuff can be had in there for sure. In general, we've been rocking and rolling today. We did manage to hit a Starfield Vocalist in Fractured Foil. I prefer sealed or draft. I am a sealed draft, so limited based. Good stuff. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship, you let me know. Lots of great stuff today. Working in the right direction. Let's see what else is going on. I got my order in for Spider-Man. I'll have play for sure. The collectors will stick around, but not for long, I'm sure. Then what else did I order recently? I have Duskborn promo packs. Any Lord of the Rings booster boxes. I don't sell boxes. I have set packs available in the shop. Yeah, I'm not a box seller. I would just be reselling the boxes I purchased to you. I don't see the point in that. I am not a distributor connection. Yeah, chat. So yeah, Duskborn promo packs. I did find a deal for. Someone store was liquidating them, so I picked that up. And then I found Foundations. Amazon had a good price at $122 a box, so I found Foundations, which is only like $5 more than I normally pay. So I picked those up. And I think I'm getting Phyrexia set in finally after purchasing them like a month ago from Amazon. So that was the thing. If you're wondering why Amazon has all this product, it's because Magic the Gathering is selling them on Amazon instead of to stores, which is entertaining. It's also a terrible business model, but whatever. Yeah, chat. If you would like to rip or ship, take a look around, see if there's something you'd like. If you get the chance, hit a follow. We got 15 new followers. That's freaking awesome. Just rocking and rolling right now. Building up this channel. 407 followers. Let's go. I haven't really done a ton of research on what cards are moving where right now. Take a look at that. The one thing I did see come out today was the details for the next Vegas box, or not Vegas box, Atlanta box, the Festival in a Box thing with Mystery 2 boosters. Decent set of cards in there. Sliver Legion's going to be in there. There was a dragon in it. There were 2 dragons. There are dragons in it. That's right. So that looks really cool. So that'll be fun. Why? Exception. So that was fun. And then let's see, not a lot of movement today, according to Hero's Path is what that. Oh, different. Just looking through the different price moves, and there's really not a lot. The day is kind of meh. Let's see on the week. Legion Extruder's on its way up. That's awesome to see, actually. Debt of Loyalty from Legions. Went from $9 to $40. That doesn't make any sense. Probably nothing. Venom Sliver is through the roof on Commander Masters, though. That's crazy. Okay. That's something to keep an eye out. So Legion Extruder again. Bitter Triumph is up again. That's good to see. Universes. That's okay. Halia. Everyone likes the Guided by Light, I guess. That's cool to see. Siphon Sliver. So it's all the slivers coming out of Commander Masters. Legion Extruder again. All the versions of Leader Extruder are up. Interesting. Okay. That's some good moves. Let's see if anything tanked really hard. That I've probably got sitting around, I'm sure. I've probably got like 10 of them because it's down here. The Pyre Verge down. Oh, that's something special. Promo, that's why. Okay. Some Spider-Man cards are down. That's weird. I guess all the cards are getting listed as they go. The Gaffer down quite a bit, actually. Interesting. Nothing too special. Surprisingly, there is a decent amount of Edge of Eternities down, but not as many as I would expect. Anyways, just was taking a peek at that to see what might be out there. But yeah, chat. So $2 off 15 is the TikTok coupon that's out there for one-time use. And then Seth went in to pick up some stuff. So let's see what Seth's got. Seth's got one Edge of Eternities collector and a Bloomborough play pack. Let's go. Some cute little animals with your space. Very nice, Seth. Check them ripped or shipped. Let me know in chat. Let me know in chat. I think usually rip, but I have to make sure each time for everyone. Everyone gets asked. That's also going to get you 5 bonus cards when we get there. Yeah. Oop, there it is. Next one, move up. Come on, rip. Let's do it. The chat in the video, the streamer desktop thing, doesn't sometimes like to bring the text up. I'm like, come on, let's go. We got a Psychic Whirl. Hey, you got a Psychic Whirl. Got that one, and you got that one. Okay, that's kind of cool. Lining it up, Banishing Light, Thornplate Intimidator, Night Whirl Hermit, Raccoon Rallier, Rust Shield Rampager, Barkform Harvester, Bravekin Duo, Wildfire Howler, Bark Knuckle Boxer, Seed Glaive Mentor with the Whisker Veil Forerunner in Showcase, Mountain Anna Crumman Get It Foil. Interesting grouping. Then we got the Collector from Edge of Eternities. Let's see how we do here. Cavron Turbo Drone, Squire's Lightblade, Swarm Color, Diplomatic Relations, Graveblade Heavy, Tragic Trajectory, Full Bore, Seam Rip, Steel Swarm Operator with the Galaxy Foil Swamp, very nice. Infinite Guideline Station, I always think is pretty cool. In foil, Uthros Research Craft, 0 Point Ballad, ooh, with the Creeping Tar Pit, and we got the Estrelli Reclaimer in the borderless foil. That looks so good. Congrats on that. And the Lander behind it. Very nice indeed. Let's send the Creeping Tar Pit with your Angel. It looks so good in that art. Seth, congrats on those. That's also going to get you 5 bonus cards. We'll toss back any duplicates. That one's got a scratch on the back. We'll get you an extra one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, we got Future Sight for Mystery Booster 2. That's cool. In the future, that design. Rampant Rejuvenator and Surge. Crack the Thumbless. Glaring Spotlight for Gate Crash. Splendid Reclamation. And the one that got a little scratched up was a Maelstrom Pulse. So you get that one extra. Congrats on those. Yes, this box has all sorts of cards, generally between $1 and $2.50. Nothing crazy, but sometimes you get some of that old stuff that just can't catch. Seth, thank you very much for going in. and let me rip that. I appreciate it. Alrighty. There we go. Every $10 gets you a bonus card today. Magic the Gathering bonus card, for sure. Excuse me. Scratching. Yeah, chat. If you would like to rip or ship, you let me know. Go on in there. $5 or $2 off 15, not 5. $2 off 15 is the TikTok coupon. We have $45 is free shipping threshold, and every $10 you spend is going to get you a Magic the Gathering card, a bonus card, generally valued between $1 and $2.50. There's a lot of good stuff to be had here. Ooh, I keep clipping that. Stand. I keep clipping it. I don't like it. It's annoying. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship, you let me know. Just rearranging a couple things. We have Draft Set Play Collector. Old boosters as old as 2013. Jumpstart 25 Mystery Booster 2 and Clue Packs. As well as box toppers and promo, both foil and non-foil promo packs. Available for you guys. We also have Pokemon available. The more expensive Pokemon is available in my profile. So if you go down there to the profile, because I have more than 100 products and they limit me at 100. And then Secret Lair is also available over there as well. Who's that? Brandon, going in for some packs. Let's see what we got here. We've got 8 Crimson Vow set and 2 Kaldheim collectors. Let's go. There's a little bit of fun with that. 8 Crimson Vow set. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 9. There's 1 off. 8. Then Brandon, let me know in chat. Would you like that ripped or shipped? 2 Kaldheim. 2, 4, 6, 8. You let me know. Rippy or shippy for you. Either way. Let's rip for sure. Good luck. Let's see how we do. Crimson Vow. Set pack. Art card. Nice. Planes. Always nice to get the full art black and whites. Piercing Light. Sigarda's Imprisonment. Unholy Efficient. Traveling Minister. Screaming Swarm. Biospawn Spider. Cobbled Lancer. Desperate Farmer. Unholy Efficient. Splendid Reclamation. Actually a really good card. We're going to set that aside. Blood Petal Celebrant and an advertisement. Hey, none of that. Falling. Stick. Used to be a lot more than it is today, but still a great card. All right, we got that one. That guy with a sword. Forest. Moldgraph, Millipede, Witch's Web. Toxic Scorpion. Cartographer's Survey. Ancient Lumbernaught. Ballista Watcher. Kindly Ancestor. Gluttonous Guest. Blood Petal Celebrant with a Stensia's Uprising. Doom Dissenter in foil and a mini game. All right. Island. Parish Blade Trainee. Adamant Will. Militia Rallier. Rural Recruit. Magma Pummeler. Frenzied Devils. Desperate Farmer. Innocent Traveler. Shattered Sanctum in the Borderless. Very nice. Plus a Welcoming Vampire. She's actually pretty good. Ancient Lumbernaught and a Scribble. Nice job getting that Shattered Sanctum. The white-black 2 or more other lands is very good. Next one. Another art. Plains, Alchemist Retriever, Cruel Witness, Syncopate, Serpentine Ambush, Lantern of the Lost, Lunar Rejection, Rune Bound Wolf, Dormant Grove, Wedding Security. We got Olivia, Crimson Bride. She's actually very good as well. Honeymoon Hearse, and an advertisement. Not bad. That guy. Forest in foil. Pointed discussion, Vampire Kiss, Blood Crazed Socialite, Vuldarian Epicure, Wash Away, Storm Chasers Drake, Kindly Ancestor, Panic Bystander, Vuldarian Epicure, Path of Peril, Massive Martin foil, and a mini game. Where's the list spot? Another mini game back there. All right, I don't remember that art at all, but that looks awesome. Forest, Nature's Embrace, Sheltering Bows, Crushing Canopy, Evolving Wilds, Pack Song Pup, Cartographer Survey, Drog Skull Infantry, Falcon Wrath, Celebrants, Blood Crazed Socialite with a Halana and Elena Partners. That's another good one with Alluring Suitor and a minigame. We're actually finding most of the good cards. Use a Tox roll. That would be fun. All right. Upside Down, Vampire, Plains, Dreadlight Monstrosity, Skywarp Scab, Selhoffen Tumor, Chill of the Grave, Geistlight Snare, Whispering Wizard, Weary Prisoner, Alluring Suitor, Blood Tithe Harvester, Voice of the Blessed, with a Consuming Tide and foil, not bad, and a Time of Ice. List spot finally showed up. Next one. All right, we got two of those. Forest, Gift of Fangs. Okay, that explains which one it was. That's cool. Grizzly Ritual, Pointed Discussion, Dread Fugue, Honeymoon Hearst, Drog Skull Inventory, Lamphold, Rank Tour, Unholy Officiant, Wedding Security with an Investigator's Journal, Adam and Willem foil, and the mini game. Not too bad out of those. It's an adventure going through Crimson Vow. But now we got Kaldheim Collectors. Let's see what we can do for you in here. Human Warrior, Rimewood Falls, King Harold's Revenge, Run Amok, Mist of Lichara, Stalwart Valkyrie in foil. Nice. Frostpire Arcanist, Weathered Runestone, Snow-Covered Swamp with a Shadow of the Skull, or Showdown of the Scalds. I can read. The World Tree is a great card extended. Pyre of Heroes, Ingaroon Eyes, Alrund's Epiphany Borderless, very nice. Savella Ice Shaper and a Realm Walker in extended foil. That's a great card too. With a Spirit, that was a pretty good pack. That looks pretty cool. That Borderless art. Come on. All right, last pack Magic. Let's see it. Elderleaf Mentor, Carfell Kennelmaster, Ravenform, Raise the Draugr, Volatile Fjord, Basalt Ravager, Cole, Snow-Covered Plains, Valkyrie Harbinger, that's a great card too. Blood on the Snow Extended, Battle of Frost and Fire, Herald, King of Skemfar, Jorn, God of Winter, Narfi, and an RNE Broken Barrow with a Troll Warrior Treasure. Not too bad there either. Congrats on those. Brandon, thank you so much for going in. Let me rip those. It's also going to get you a bonus 10 cards. So let's see what we can find out of that. Just 1 second. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see it. 10. Perfect. Let's see what we got in here. We've got a Fetid Hearth in Surge foil. We've got a Garza's Assassin from Cold Snap. Gigantosaurus from M19. Ethereum Sculptor, this thing has plummeted recently only because of the reprint. Scholar of New Horizons and Extended. Mog Maniac from Stronghold. Oil Deep Gearhulk, that's actually a really good find in there. Finhorn Elves, Bloodghast in foil, and a Rock Cursed Rakshasa. Pretty good grouping out of that one. Oop, I ripped it. Brandon, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Good stuff, chat. You too can go in and get some sexy cards and get those bonuses. Right now, the deal's out there for one-time use, $2 off 15, free shipping at 45, and every $10 you spend is going to get you a bonus Magic the Gathering card. That was yeah, chat. If you got any questions, let me know. lots of good stuff in here. Way too many products to remember. 89 different Magic the Gathering packs. 11 Pokemon packs, as well as more stuff in the shop under my secret layers, expensive Pokemon stuff. Like that is all in that section. We'll be getting commanders up there. I have about Seth, your hits were you got the Estrelli Reclaimer in Borderless foil, and you had the Creeping Tar Pit was your other one. It's not really a big hit, but it's a cool land. But Estrelli Reclaimer was your biggest, and then you had a bunch of cards from the bonus box. Did that help, or you need more detail? Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship, let me know. If you do get the chance and you haven't done so, shoot me a follow. I'd appreciate it. Building up this channel. We're up 15 followers right now, which is freaking awesome. It's crazy. And we're just working at it. Jurg, thank you. Captain Kid, thank you as well. I appreciate it. We're getting there. We're working at it. We just broke 400 today, which is pretty crazy, honestly. Relatively new to TikTok. We've been streaming over on Whatnot for a long period of time, so wanted to branch out and start this platform, and having fun doing it so far. We've hit pretty well. We managed to hit a we got a Borderless Foil Tezzeret. We had a Shadow Spear. And we hit a Starfield Vocalist Fractured Foil, but Japanese. Love to buy some packs, but I already bought EOE Playbox this week. It's all good. Yeah. Well, come back another time when you're interested in more. We'll be here. I'll rip for you. Dude, what's my job? I've been doing this for a couple years, so it's a lot of rinse and repeat. Buy stuff, sell stuff, buy more stuff, sell more stuff, and hope to dear God you make money. And not. Otherwise, I did finance this through investing prior to that. But yeah. Amazon had a really good deal that I got lucky on, which helped. What, I've been doing this, let's see, almost 2 years. Dominaria, right? It's so great. OG Dominaria. And I scour the internet all the time to find good deals. Why? Most of my draft and set and play and all that is actually halfway decent prices. Otherwise, I couldn't do it. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Captain Kid, it's fun. I don't know. So my wife and I are in real estate. We've been doing investing for a long time, all sorts of stuff. So this is a fun way for me to not open all of that myself and instead have fun with you guys. So I go on the internet, find great deals, and then offer them at a relatively fair price to you guys and repeat. And yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's fun. I used to work in retail at a corporate level as a buyer for Sears. So I use my retail mathematics and all that fun stuff to rock and roll on this and just generally have fun with it. I've been streaming on Whatnot for a couple years. Doctor Who. I have some commanders, but they're not listed yet. I'm hoping to get them listed in the next few days. But that's all I have for Doctor Who is some commanders. And I only think I got like 2 boxes left. I have to go back and look at it. It's over there somewhere. Once I get them built, then they'll be out there ready for you guys. I'm probably going to be better than TCG in most cases because I just want to move them. I have 100 commanders sitting back there, and I don't know what to do with them. A large portion of them are Final Fantasy, which didn't sell very well, and starters, because all of a sudden they reprinted the hell out of the starter collectors. So who knows? They're commanders, not collectors. Yeah, Chad. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff. Whatever you're thinking, get in there, do all that. Um, there is a coupon out there, $2 off 15 from TikTok. I don't know how many are left. There was like 400 when we started, so I doubt you guys killed all that. What's crazy is we got 1,000 of them, and I think we got 30 orders on that, and we're down to 400. So I'm like, where did the other 600 coupons go? Then there is free shipping at 45, and every $10 you spend, I'm going to give you a bonus card from the bonus box. Generally valued between, I don't know, $1, $2.50, something like that. So you're getting a little bonus back, which is nice. If you have any questions, let me know. Tons of good stuff in there. That's for sure. Chris, going in. Looks like 2 collectors. Let's go. We get that pulled up. All right, 2 Edge of Trades collectors. Let's go. Chris, would you like those ripped or shipped? I gotta change cameras for you. There we go. Rip it. Let's do it. Good luck. Come on, let go. There it goes. It was a bottom pack. It didn't want to. Yeah, it didn't want the top. It just does not want to go at the top. Interesting. That was a new one. Virus Beetle in foil. Mental Modulation, Plasma Bolt, Cloud Sculpt Technician, Beam Saw Prospector, Uthro Scanship, Tanook, Timeline Color, Specimen Freighter with a Galaxy Planes, very nice. Nova, Hellkite, foil, I love it. It's top loaded, I don't care. The Wastewalker, Ethereal, Stone Chosen in Borderless. We've got the Raging Ravine Borderless, and another Stone Chosen. How did you manage that? That's interesting. Foil and non-foil, plus the Shapeshifter. But you got the Dragon. I think the dragon looks so cool. Plus the Raging Ravine in that poster art. I guess they're calling it Borderless as well. But that looks so good. Congrats on those. Next one, let's see it. See, that one did the top just fine. Oh, we got a Dock Worker Drone, Thoughtbringer, Virus Beetle, Drix, Monoist Circuit Feeder, Cut Propulsion, Uthro Scout for Survivors, Mountain, the Eternity Elevator, in foil, Vernal Fen Extended, Extinguisher Battleship Extended, I love it. Ooh, Plaza of Heroes in the Borderless, and a Singularity Rupture. Plus, that art sign looks great. Very nice little Plaza of Heroes, plus we'll send the Eternity. Very nice indeed. Ooh, I haven't seen that art. Oh, why can't I hold on to it, apparently? Plaza of Heroes, very nice. On top of that, that's going to get you 8 bonus cards coming your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will toss back any duplicates and get you a new one if needed. Got Supreme Verdict. That's a great card. Skyshaw Acclaim from Nemesis. Haunted Library Extended. Hull Breacher. We got an Unnatural Growth, Enchanting Tales. Seed of the Cynoid, Commander 18. We got a Dracula, Lord of Blood, and a Mog Infestation list spot as well. Not bad. An interesting grouping for sure. Congrats on those. Chris, thank you so much for going in. Thanks for letting me rip it. I appreciate it. Your turn going in. Picking up. It looks like Dominaria United box toppers. Let's go. I can't tell from my distance. We've got 6 Dominaria United box toppers. Let's go. 2, 4, 6 of them coming your way. OG Dominaria. Dominaria United box toppers. You got the wrong thing. You can make a request to cancel the order, and I can take care of you for that. And then you could order the right thing. I was surprised too. Yeah, so go into the system, request a cancellation on it. So if you go to your orders, you should be able to request to cancel, and then I can cancel it, which will then let you go in and find what you're looking for and order exactly what you're looking for, and you'll be all set. It happens. It's all good. Unless you want to rip 6 box toppers, which could be fun. You never know. Have a Shelly in it. The odds of that are very low. It is. Alright. This button, that button, customer requested cancellation, confirm, canceled. You're all set, Jurg? Go shop about, see if there's anything else. You want OG Dominaria? Go for it. Excuse me, chat. There we go. Yeah, chat. If you would like to rip or ship, take a look at it. We've got 17 new followers today. I appreciate that. That's awesome, actually. Crazy number of followers. I love it. Tons of great stuff. Excuse me. There we go. So we got, what is that? That coupon, $2 off 15, free shipping of 45, and every $10 you spend is going to give you a bonus card from the bonus box. It's a Magic the Gathering card that is generally valued about $2.50. It's just a price range that's out there. And then all sorts of product out there. Did a little bit of shopping over the weekend. I've got more Foundations play coming. I have Duskborn promo packs coming. Then I did see the new Festival in a Box had some great cards in it. That came out today. That was very nice. Just generally, it's been a good day, a good weekend for that matter. Didn't really get to play Magic. We were too busy. My daughter had her 3rd birthday, and so we had family do stuff all weekend and that crazy stuff. And yeah. Yeah, take a look around, see if there's anything that strikes your fancy. Draft set play collectors, boosters as all as 2013, 2014, something like that. Jumpstart 25, Mystery Booster 2, Clue, box toppers, a handful of box toppers, and then promo packs, both foil and non-foil. We found a couple of stores that were liquidating them, so we've got those in stock. Then we have Pokemon available in the bin. And the more expensive stuff of Pokemon is available in my profile, the shop that's there, as well as all my secret layers available in the profile if you're shopping secret layer. I beat when I checked it last. I was beating TCG on everything, so that was good news. The My Little Pony you can see up there, that is the Extra Life promo box set or whatever that they did. And then the next one was like, we've got 20 ways to win that commander deck as well. So yeah. Other than that, just packs on packs on packs. Happy to rip them. Happy to ship them. Either way, works for me. If you do have any questions, let me know. Curious if anyone got a chance to play over the weekend. You had fun. What's your preferred method of play? I like draft and sealed personally, but I didn't make it out to any of those because we were busy with birthday stuff. Um, One of our nearby stores just got their playroom up and running, so I'm waiting for them to schedule some stuff. See if that happens or not. And cards and things, stuff and things. Um, Wednesday we're gonna go to an aquarium, so that'll be cool. And this weekend's gonna be golf. I know, sounds glorious, doesn't it? I do actually enjoy golf. It's a lot of fun. It's gonna be hot again though. I'm gonna whine and complain about that the whole time. That sounds about right. Just it's too humid. It needs to stop being humid, and then it'll be fine. Other than that, just rocking and rolling. Uh, yeah, chat. If you've got any interest in ripping or shipping, take a look around, see if you can get there. Happy to do either. Why does it was the promo instead of the non-promo? Great. Wow. The Titanic God Core in foil, just a normal art, is over 20 bucks. That's crazy. Good card. It does seem like Edge of Eternities has some cards that are holding their value. That's good to see because a lot of these sets just get gutted. But that may also be driven off the fact that they really didn't print a lot of it. So who knows on that? Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. If we are quiet because we're getting to the later hours, I will probably round out the show relatively soon, actually. I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock at night. And get all this packed up and ready for you tomorrow to go out the door. Just getting through all of that. Been doing some scanning. I did some wonderful unsleeving earlier. I am down to whole box of VOE collectors. They're running at $39.99, so there's 12 packs in a box. So that'd be $4.80 plus tax if you wanted to rip an entire box or have me rip or ship it. I can ship too, but yeah, that's at least the math that's there. I don't list whole boxes in the shop, but if you buy 12 of them, that's the equivalent of a whole box. And I'd be happy to rip it for you because it's fun to rip for sure. We did manage to hit some pretty crazy stuff today. So that's been really good. Been pleased with that. There's a coupon out there, $2 off 15. TikTok has that out there. And then we have free shipping at $45. And then every $10 you spend gets a bonus card, value between $1 and $2.50 approximately. They're just some It's a category of card that I've sorted out that I have too much of, and you guys might like it. And we'll always reduce duplicate or remove duplicates unless, like, I don't know, you're going for a crazy number of cards. Consult the Star Charts is actually a really expensive card. Holy cow. I had no idea. I need to start pulling that when we see it. There's some good value in here. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm scanning some of my old stacks of rares and stuff like that that I haven't done anything with. The Eternity Elevator in Extended is actually $4 and change. Interesting. Interesting, chat. Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, you let me know. If you want to go in, happy to rip or ship all this wonderful stuff for you. Zenway, how's it going? Good to see you. You're still alive. That's good to hear. We're on. We're having fun. We managed to get a Starfield vocalist fractured foil in Japanese today for someone. That was pretty cool. They've been hitting pretty well. We hit a borderless foil Tezzeret, and we hit a Starforge out of a pack, which I was excited for. That was pretty cool. And then a handful of other good stuff as well. Now I'm just scanning away some cards that are sitting here. We did some unsleeving too. That was good. Wow. The borderless Sammy Wildcat is over 5. Awesome. Yeah, Iceman wins. Exactly. It makes for the best hit videos when you have no idea what you can't think of the name of the card at the time because it's in Japanese and you're annoyed that it's in Japanese. Such good hit videos. So great. So I really liked the idea of just dubbing over it some, I don't know, quick vocals of me being excited. Air quotes. Yeah, it's good stuff. Ooh, just found a Starfield vocalist. There we go. I'm going to put this in Jack's bag just to confuse him so he knows what it is. There we go. Jack, you're getting... Yeah, you're getting... I just found one in my stack of rares that's in English. You can have it. It's yours now. Congratulations. Now you know what it really says. It's not Iceman wins the game. I don't know. It's just one of those, like, I saw it. I was like, hey, that's a great idea. Now you know. Actually, a decent number of cards in here that are of value. Alex, people don't give free stuff that's not normal. People don't do that. You could go in and buy it at some play boosters, and I'll rip them for you. That's how it works. Yeah, chat. Happy to rip or ship. There is $2 off of 15 going right now as for one-time use. How'd I come up with Iceman? Top Gun. The movie Top Gun. I liked the movie Top Gun, and it was good. You and me both, Matt. I'll take one for free too. My schedule's been well, the weekend I didn't do much. Friday we did some high-end singles, I think, or on Thursday. I don't know. I don't even remember what last week was. So tomorrow I'm thinking daytime and potentially nighttime on here. Wednesday we're going to the aquarium, so probably Wednesday night if I'm not too tired. Thursday will be daytime and nighttime. No Friday, no Saturday because there's an annual golf outing, and then Sunday daytime, nighttime ish. We'll see if I survive the golf outing. If it's too hot, I might not make it. We'll see. I didn't realize I had a high market borderless. That looks so good. So yeah, we're getting there. Just most of it's on here, not so much over there. When we do it over there, it's usually singles though. So I don't know. We moved a lot of the high end stuff, which was good. That Galaxy Foil Mana Confluence went, which was great. As well as the copy artifact. I was happy that went too. Just, I don't know. I'm getting through a lot of stuff. The one that I need to do is I have the stack of keeps up there, like all the stuff that I'm planning to put in binders. And it's now 3 stacks tall. And I need to figure out how many cards are doubled up there when they shouldn't be. And so that's probably a big project that needs to happen. I'm almost through all of the sleeved cards. All I have left is the perfect fits, which drive me insane. And yeah, I don't know. Then I don't know, we're just having fun, getting packs on packs. Did you see the Atlanta, the festival box that they put out? That looks pretty cool. Their festival mystery booster too, but the cards, the individual cards look great. Uh, Alex, honestly, neither. Final Fantasy was my jam. Spider-Man is Spider-Man and Avatar's Avatar. Her dragon's gonna take a hit? Yeah, that's expected. So both of them are interesting, and I will enjoy opening them, but they're not my chase. Final Fantasy was my chase. I enjoyed Final Fantasy a lot. Probably a little too much. I don't have any Ur Dragons left, so I'm not really worried about it hitting, but it's nice to see it come back out there. Anytime they have cool dragons, I like it. How about you, Alex? What do you think? Spider-Man or Avatar? Avatar for sure, fair. There's a lot of good fans of that. I have no issue with it. Um, I actually like. So I guess a better way to put it is I like Avatar more because it leans closer to what Magic is, right? The elements fighting each other and things like that. Whereas Spider-Man is outright completely different than what Magic is. So maybe I would say I would change my answer to I would be more excited for Avatar than Spider-Man. That's probably a valid point. But I'm also a grumpy old man when it comes to Magic in general right now, whereas I believe they shouldn't be borrowing stuff from other people. I believe they should be rocking and rolling their own stuff. But I'm a grumpy old man. What do I know, chat? I don't really know anything. Though I'm finding more cards to add to my keep stack for the for the set. I think. Do I not have a Celestial Colonnade? How did I miss this? Freaking awesome art. My keep stack keeps getting bigger and bigger for Edge of Eternities. It's crazy. I will definitely tell you that I liked Tarkir Dragonstorm being in universe. I like this Edge of Eternities. Rip more stuff a little bit. Actually, probably 2 more boxes. um, but I hit okay. We moved a bunch of it in the last high-end singles stream. New Commander bundle product. It's an interesting product. We'll see. Oh, you mean the Duskmorn thing that's out there? The Duskmorn plus 3 packs. Um, if you're talking about the what is that Sam's Club deal or Costco deal, that's a pretty good one. But the weird one is they're trying to do a Commander draft style, which I'm not a fan of personally. But we'll see what happens with that. It might be okay. Yeah, no, all of that stuff moved at the last single stream. Like I think almost all of it did that I had scanned out. But now I'm doing another batch of it. I haven't found it. The only thing that is of note is I had a Starfield vocalist showcase that I hit for myself, uh, and then like a God core. Otherwise, it's been kind of meh. But I am trying to get more stuff moved over into their correct categories. I'm still waiting on the good old fashioned $1 to $4 category. Speaking of which, chat, the 1 to 250 category that's there, for every $10 you buy, you're gonna get a bonus card from it. Definitely some great stuff in there. That's for sure. Crazy stuff. NG, thank you for the follow. We got 18 new followers today. That's freaking awesome. It's getting bigger and bigger. Over 400 followers now. Just got to keep pushing up there. Any Final Fantasy? No, unfortunately. I won't buy anymore until the prices drop. And if that doesn't happen, then I won't buy anymore. Definitely never probably going to have collectors again. But play pack is possible if they would ever reprint the darn thing. And supposedly that's like incredibly far off, according to their people on the internet. So we'll hold out. It was a very good set. I enjoyed it when we did have it, but it went so fast. We burned through nearly 1,000 play packs in a matter of like a couple weeks. It was insane. And we had collectors momentarily, briefly. Alrighty, chat. I'm going to give you guys last call. If anyone's working on a card, I'm more than happy to stay and rip and ship, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to give you last call at this point. Because I got to get to bed and rinse and repeat the days, all that stuff. We're getting really close to school starting, which will then help solidify a schedule that's more consistent. But that's not till next week. So one of these weeks we'll get a more consistent schedule. Hopefully, maybe. So kindergarten for the older one and preschool for the younger one. So getting there. Yeah, chat. All this fun stuff always available online on TikTok. So you can shop this when you need to. If you get a chance, hit a follow. That way you'll be able to catch every time I'm live. Come join me. Hang out with us. We love to chat and have a good time, talk about Magic, or rant and rave about Magic, one of the two, and all that crazy stuff. But unless you are immediately in working on a cart, I am going to round out the show. So I will be back on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time exactly during the day, but I'm going to try and do a little bit of a daytime stream. And then depending on how our role playing, which is like Dungeons and Dragons style, depending on how that goes, probably tomorrow night as well. Got to put in the hours, hang out with you guys, all that stuff. And then the schedule continues from there, so keep an eye on it. But yeah, get the chance to follow and all that fun stuff. All right, chat. That's going to round me out for today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have an awesome day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.